This game takes place in a fantasy setting handcrafted by the game master. Any characters, events, locations, items, or similar that resemble anything real-world or in pre-existing fiction are purely coincidental. This world is set with custom rules and settings discussed upon by the GM and players. If you have any comments or concerns regarding their interpretations of the rules or gameplay, please keep them professional or to yourself if you can't play nice. We hope you enjoy.
Okay, so last time I believe you guys had just saw Marksum, right? You were coming over the hill and you saw it.
Yes.
Right after we blew up a bunch of goblins.
Technically, they were like ice. They're you'll learn what they are.
Now they're snow.
Now they're dead.
Right,
Right.
Yeah, now they're
But
dead.
anyways.
That's the important part. But yeah. So with a brief recap of, you all being hired by what was his name? Baron, I believe I named him.
Baron Tasley.
Baron Tasley. You guys are better at note taking than I am. Congrats.
Damn right.
That's what it's called.
Mm-hmm. By Baron Tasley to help him deliver a giant fire crystal, which you've been informed is so fragile and volatile that so much as poking it or looking at it the wrong way could make it explode.
Just like a small child.
Indeed. So you guys are going to be, over the next few days, escorting him from the town of Darkul, through the town of Marksum, and finally to the town of Gentle Frost, I believe.
Yes.
So Darkul was where we started?
Yes, we started in Darkul.
And now that you can see this handy-dandy map we have here, you guys started around here. Marksum is here, and Gentle Frost is here.
Okay, cool.
So the path, if I can get my thing here, you've taken so far is about like this. Is what you'll pass.
We've walked a total of 18.9 feet.
Yeah.
Truly.
We did that in record time.
We sure did.
And the snow.
It's only taken us, what, 1 day so far?
So
We're fast.
I've done my job. This is where I quit. No, I've done my job of recapping the story. I'd like you guys to recap us on your characters. Can you? I'd like each of you to, remind us, who are you and what's your character doing here? Who's your character? Damon, you can start for us, Mr. CommonNightOwl.
Apparently, I get to do that. All right, so I'm everybody's favorite tyrannical pirate-looking robot who mimics a skeleton and breathes fire. No, I'm here for anybody else's job because I like gold.
Getting paid is probably one of the most important things for pirates. Maybe second. I think.
Well, the big hats are definitely.
Well, yeah.
My hat, in fact, gives me a plus 19 to history, but only about history on feathers.
See, that is true. I will allow that. However, due to you being a robot and robot, you get a minus 20 to everything else.
Wow, just like real life.
You just specialize.
Riley, if you don't mind, could you introduce yourself and tell us about your character?
I am apparently everyone's least favorite cowardly lion boy.
I'm gonna punch
you. Keenan is here because his master Quinn said he'd set him up with a job, and this is Keenan's first adventure / job alone. So we'll see where this takes him.
Spooky. The nerves.
He's our favorite cuddly bear.
Nerves absolutely shaking.
I know.
And lastly, but definitely not leastly, Miss GlassSiren, please tell us about yourself and your character.
I'm Ray. I'm playing Aida Nihil. She's a tiefling, warlock, Pact of the Chain, ready to blow some stuff up.
She's got her cue cards ready, just like
yeah.
last session.
Yeah, just,
like warlock. You should get the whole character sheet.
Race, goals.
So, I do feel like this is important for me to address. There are two things that I completely forgot to mention the last time. and that everyone here, well, 3 things, I guess. Everyone here is level 3. Firstly, I allow everyone in my games to start with a level 1 feat, which is why Kapstan had the fighting style of a fighter, even though he was a barbarian.
For any of you, those may be concerned with rules and whatnot. Read the disclaimer.
Indeed. And lastly, Miss GlassSiren here. She is a warlock. However, I have allowed her to take a homebrew subclass. I reviewed it, I approved it, so it's all good.
Indeed.
Speaking of GlassSiren, this is the part where we shamelessly force her to shill her own product.
You're right!
Chill.
Really hoping that I'd get away with it this time.
Oh, absolutely not.
Goddamn not.
I have an Instagram. It's under GlassSiren.
That is
drawings.
GlassSiren.
You spelled it wrong. There's 3 S's.
Son of a bitch.
I also sometimes, on a blue moon, I will stream art on Twitch. I haven't done it.
With any luck and more popularity, maybe we'll put that in the description below.
Oh, don't worry. I've made sure our lovely lady friend here is in the description with a link to her Instagram.
But Dalton, speaking of shilling, why don't we thank the people who helped, get this thing up and running?
Oh my God! Are you talking about our friends at motherfucking goddamn Bandit Camp who fucking gave us such cool art as hang on, let me
Great, now we've got an encounter with a giant.
Well, bam! Have you seen this art right here? Have you seen this fella? Provided,
so super cute.
Provided straight to us from our friends at Bandit Camp. Oh,
thank you, Bandit Camp.
Such cool people.
Thank you, Bandit Camp.
I'll think about it.
Now, honestly, I did email this person and they said, "Oh, you don't have to give us a shout out." I refuse because I've used their assets for years now, and I think they deserve a shout out. I'm gonna move us back to the map we were on last session real quick. All these assets right here, all these assets you're seeing, made by a lovely human being under the name of Brass Badger Workshop. I absolutely love their assets, and I think they do amazing work. I just thought I should shout them out. I really enjoy their shit.
So thanks,
enjoy
Brass
their
Badger.
trees because
thank
they
you,
look
Brass
like
Badger.
craters.
So, with that, I think it's finally time to actually play some D&D.
And
in case we forgot any other assets, they'll be mentioned in the comments.
Are we playing a game today?
Not the comments, the descriptions.
I don't remember how to use YouTube.
Ray, I gotta be honest. You signed the waiver.
What?
Yeah, you signed the waiver. You're playing the game today.
Anyway,
I can only find it in X.
Let's roll for Redacted.
Hey, that's my line.
Okay, so you currently have just gone over the hill after a brief bout of combat with some ice goblins, and you currently see in comparison to other cities you've seen, the rather small city of Marksum. As you come over, you see the very obvious, almost you know how snow gets packed down when people walk on it. It's a very packed down path. You can almost see the dirt under all the foot tracks, as well as surrounding forests on either side. And in front of you, you see the walled city of Marksum, billowing smoke coming out of chimneys and obviously a few taller buildings. And I'm assuming you guys make your way forward.
On the trail forward.
Is there anywhere else to go?
Forward.
There's a few other places to go, but this is the way Baron's going. So if you want to leave your quarry,
yeah, no, I think Keenan's all right. We'll stick beside everyone else.
Okay.
And we do that in real time.
This is a port city, right? We're near the near the ocean.
Right here. It is a port city.
I just want to. I want Ida to fly up a little bit so that she can see the sea. I just want to see if it's frozen over or not, because I know we're stinking cold.
Oh yeah. For me, roll a perception check. I will give you advantage because you are airborne, and while you're doing that, allow me to get
I'm
some
doing the
music
fly.
Here. Let me get some music.
Yeah. Perception.
Ooh.
Cool. I'm blind.
I got really close to a
I did say with
17.
advantage, so roll again.
Oh, right, you did.
Get a 6.
Yeah.
That would be spectacular.
Ooh, 15.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
You do notice, and even with your like elevation, the surrounding coasts are frozen over. In fact, you see like a lot of on the docks. You think you see maybe druids, maybe wizards, some kind of like more arcane focused peoples are clearing the way with fire spells so that the bigger ships can make way.
Ooh. Maybe I could get a side job while we're here. I'll come back down and sit back down on top of the carriage.
Baron will speak up as you guys are slowly approaching this city, and as you do notice a very small line of wagons and carts being wheeled through as guards kind of like check their paperwork, make sure everything's okay for them to go in. And Baron will say, I already got you guys rooms set up in the local inn here. It's called, let's see.
It goes through his cue cards, of course.
Yeah. It's True Inquiry Inn. That's what it's called. Ran by a lady
True
named
what?
True Inquiry, like a question.
Okay.
Ran by a lady named Melanie, I think. So we'll be staying there tonight. I'll get more info when we get in town. And as he says that, it's your guys' turn in line.
Mr. Baron, you do have the paperwork, right?
Yep. It'd be kind of dumb if I didn't.
Just making sure.
He leans down and the guard like reaches up. What's your business here, sir? Just gotta export. We gotta pass through. Going to Gentle Frost. I love that I built this world and I'm constantly getting the names of this mountain and city mixed up.
It happens.
Mm-hmm.
Spectacular.
Shut up. The guard takes the paperwork and checks it, looks it over for a couple seconds, hands it back. Seems right. Let him through. And you all go through, and for the first time in a little while, you guys are very warm. The second you go in, the streets are these stone cobble paths with on either side are these lamps that are like have these giant flames, and they seem a bit like producing a lot more heat than they're supposed to. You can assume maybe magical, you're not sure. As well as these large wooden houses across the streets, and the slightly busy streets. It's a bit colder since winter is approaching, so you assume most people are bundled up inside.
What's the guard presence like?
You do notice guard. Roll a perception check or investigation check for me. Your choice.
May I also note the guard presence?
Of course. Perception or
You
investigation.
know, just for the hell of it, I might as well participate.
Okay.
Guards don't exist.
You guys have
Trying to
turned
lose
this
my
from
bedroom.
a good roll to a majority average roll, and you've screwed us.
All right.
Alright. Ida, the only guards that exist in this town are the ones at the gates. All of them, everyone else don't exist. Kapstan, you notice guards here and there, though they seem to be more patrolling rather than standing guard anywhere. And Keenan, you notice about the same. Let me just to make sure.
Are they more arcane focused or more
Very martial focused.
martial? Okay.
You see very like you see maybe one seems to be holding some kind of holy symbol or like arcane focus of some sort, but you're a
Can I recognize the holy symbol?
roll a religion check.
Oh, that is a right click. I wanted a left click. Wow.
You've forgotten God.
I mean, he is dead.
Okay.
That in fact is not a holy symbol. That is a cookie on a chain. That
That's
is what you
great.
think.
Delicious.
No. But the additional thing you notice is, you believe you see, because you did see the port as you were on a hill and got a good like overview of the city. You think you see a few more guards running in the direction of where you think the port is. However, your quarry is with Baron at the moment. You are free to run off if you want, but
Were they running like in a frantic something's wrong?
more like a hurried jog.
Okay, then everything seems probably okay.
It's probably
right?
yeah.
Okay. That's what they're getting paid to do. So yeah,
Mhm.
Tom isn't gonna like that.
So
Mr. Tassley,
yeah,
are we just staying for the night?
we'll be staying here for 2 nights. We'll be leaving around noon on the 3rd day.
Ooh, some sightseeing then.
Yeah, I got a few things I gotta check up on, and I gotta get some feed for the horse.
All right.
In the meantime, feel free to, I don't know, there might be some spare jobs around town. Get some sightseeing done. I still got more paperwork to do. Speaking of which, if you don't mind, can you go ahead and get yourselves checked in at the inn? I got some other shit I gotta take care of.
Of course.
and
Will we
he-
be taking the wagon, or will you be taking the wagon?
I'll be taking it. I gotta find a stables to drop it off at.
And you're okay with just you in the city taking it? Oh
Yeah, there's guards here. I won't be taking any back roads or nothing.
I won't argue.
Consergia is really nice about their law enforcement, at least on the east side of the kingdom. West side's a bit.
Is that what you call it?
Kind of like raises an eyebrow at that comment, but he doesn't say anything.
I'm gonna slide off of the top of the carriage.
He will give you all directions on the True Inquiry Inn, and he will split off from you. I'll show up around later tonight, but if you need me, I'll be at the stables.
Yes, sir.
Noted.
So, who's gonna lead us to the inn?
What's
Not
the matter,
gonna lie.
Goldilocks? You get lost easy.
I do. I get
Well,
lost quite easy.
It seems like we have a obvious choice. So, Mr. Kapstan, would you, and he kind of like gestures down the direction that Baron pointed us in.
I walk backwards and I stare at Keenan the whole time.
And I follow you.
I'm gonna just start walking towards the inn.
Oh, I love this.
And
so
now he's
much.
Dalton,
like stuck
yeah.
in between them both, like pointing like which way.
Dalton, do we have a map for this, or is it Theater of the Mind?
For the city, because I couldn't be bothered to map out an entire city, the realm will be sent of Theater of the Mind.
I'm cool with that.
Alright.
Fair enough.
Imagination.
And just for clarity, we don't have a map of Consergia yet, do we?
This is Consergia.
This
Yeah,
is-
but we don't have a map of.
Oh, you as the characters?
Oh.
No, you do not. You do not.
Okay. Just
I didn't
well,
know
that's
Consergia like the
personal.
back of her wings, as in she's never seen it before.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Speaking of the back of things, I'm gonna flip around and find the inn. I assume that it's the biggest building.
It's a rather sizable building. You walk for a little bit and go straight, take a right, whatever, direction stuff.
Direction montage, got it.
Yeah. Do-do-do-do-do-do. And you come across a building. Wooden frame, it's got like stone supports on the side, very plain looking, in all honesty. You have and on the side is a sign that pokes out with that is hanging, and it is just a mug with a question mark on it, and under it says True Inquiry Inn. I'm assuming you go in.
I do.
If they're
Definitely.
going in, I'm following.
I hold the door open for both of them.
Okay.
Thank you.
Do I have to duck my head down to get into the door?
Yes.
Or is it... Okay. I
Good
have to
boy.
remember that I'm damn near 7 foot tall.
Yeah, you have to like lean down just slightly. And this, I do have a map for.
All
Ooh.
right. Oh, weird.
Ooh.
I am super zoomed out.
I need to zoom.
Looky there. Who's
Is all
this
this-
character?
This black area out here, the outside world.
Yes,
Okay.
that's Theater of the Mind right there.
All right.
The
Now,
void.
The void.
I do
void.
obviously see the bartender, but are there other denizens partying?
There are, but until you acknowledge their presence, they're not important enough.
All right. That means I can cause all the havoc I want, and he'll have to forgive me.
I'm gonna walk up to the bartender.
I'm just gonna stand here.
This is actually a lady.
They're super cute.
Keenan's gone.
And Keenan vanished, and
Where did I
well,
go? Help.
I got you. Don't
The
worry.
theater of mind has taken me.
I can't
know what
believe
button I
Keenan is
pressed.
fucking dead.
I don't know what button I pressed.
You
but
press
I'm not-
delete.
I don't even... No shot I took. Okay, anyways.
Okay. Oh
The
my
bartender.
Christ. Okay.
Yeah.
Just for a few descriptors, as you come in, it's very warm in here. It is a huge refresher from what you've been used to outside. The air is nice. It's not humid. It's very, very warm. And you can smell the smell of ale and hot soup. And as you guys come in, she is currently leaning up against the side of her bar, like head rested in her hands. And as you come in, she turns a gaze towards you, and as you walk in, she just follows you until you eventually come up to the bar. And
Good
she...
evening, dear.
Greetings, what can I get you for?
We have some rooms, I believe, that have already been requested.
Ah, you with that, She kind of like snaps her fingers thinking, that bad and mad.
Ashley.
Ah,
Yes.
right. Alright, alright. He booked you 2 rooms, unfortunately. There's 3 of you, and we only got, let's see.
Keenan's eyes widen.
There's 3 of you, and we'd be splitting 2 rooms, so 2 of you be sharing a room when you get your room on your own. Pardon me, excuse me.
If it wasn't clear, Kapstan went and found himself a seat.
Mhm. I'm assuming you,
I'm
she looks towards, you, Kapstan. I'm assuming you're with, this posse here.
I,
We stick out
step
like a
up.
sore thumb, don't we?
Ah, quite a bit. Most people here are, humans, dwarves, and genasi, but I welcome new faces anytime, especially if they got a little jingle in their pocket. You're welcome to stay seated, sir, if you want. I can come back and get you something to drink. I'll just be showing your friends.
that we're going to see the rooms.
Yeah, just make sure you don't get lost when you come back. Take a nap. Alright, right this way. And she will...
Bears.
We.
Be teleported.
Haha, I'm leaving on my own. Oh, there's actually a room down here.
Yep.
Come back.
Oh,
Oh!
we got snatched up.
Alright, so the 2 rooms you guys got. This one, and she'll bang on this door. And this one. That
What's
is,
wrong
you're
with
on
this
are
one?
on top of me. Oh, this one, simply just wasn't paid for. If you wanted to rent it out, you could.
No.
Alright.
So who wants the one room? Eyes Keenan, knowingly.
I'll be downstairs if you all need food or drink. And as she leaves, Aida, roll me a perception check.
Okay. Let me do that. I'm so good at these.
Oh yeah,
I'm so good at these.
you're actually really
You
good
are.
at these.
I'm
As she
amazing.
walks down, she gives you specifically a side eye, and you see her kind of like laugh to herself as she goes down the stairs.
Hold up a minute. Was that like a flirty side eye, or was that like a what kind of side eye was that?
Roll me an insight check.
Cool. I might be better at those. I'm not.
11.
It's not terrible.
I'm a
not
fool.
awful.
I'm a goddamn fool. I forgot to get my dice out. Oh no.
Wow.
Rookie mistake of any DM ever.
Yeah, you know what? Just for this, just for the you guys get to.
We'll be
hear me.
holding applications for
No,
a new DM.
wait.
Oh.
Oh, you guys get to hear me roll all my dice at once. Ready? Listen.
That's so nice.
D&D porn, yes.
That was just 6 dice. That wasn't all that impressive, frankly.
mean,
That's just one of his sets. Don't make him pull out the bag.
I've got a bag.
That's shiny click clacks.
I love my math rocks.
Me
Alright.
too.
Like I say,
I love my meth rocks. I mean,
Huh?
huh?
gotta roll. Okay.
Right.
Let's see. With an 11, and she rolled that.
You rolled bad, so I know every thought that went through her head.
No, I didn't say she rolled bad. I said she rolled that.
No, I'm saying she rolled bad.
Oh, damn. Okay, let me turn her dice that way. Okay.
Oh man.
I rolled a 9.
You don't think it was a flirtatious glance, but something about you definitely drew attention.
Noted.
Miss Ida, I mean, if I'll just fill in wherever you all don't
Is this door open?
I think Keenan
it is
should
locked.
have first picks of the room.
What about this one?
It is also locked.
Mr. Kapstan,
That door is
This
also
one?
locked.
What's up, kid?
Miss Ida here says that I should have first pick, but I disagree. I think
I got
you two
something.
should have first pick.
I put my arm around his waist, lower shoulder. I don't know, he's tall. And I'm just gonna carefully take him over to this room, open the door, and push him in.
Hell yeah. Keenan, do you resist?
Suits you just fine, kid. And then I'm gonna close the door and I'm gonna walk back over here.
You pushed him in this one?
Yep.
Keenan, do you resist? Keenan.
Apparently, I killed both Keenan and
You know what?
Riley.
Here.
Here,
Oh,
what
no.
I'll do is I'll do him that, and I'll give him the dead status effect.
Where do
Alright.
you go?
I go through his pockets.
You get negative 100 gold.
Well, I mean,
I'm back. Sorry,
Where did you go?
I think the internet went out for just a moment. But anyways,
This is a
so
very
you directed me to the
professional.
door?
This is a very professional
So
show. I'll have you know.
How dare the powers that be take you out? Anyway, I shoved you in that room.
Do you
Oh,
resist
great.
being shoved in the room?
Absolutely not. I sit on the
Following
bed
in
and
the footsteps
All
of his
right,
dead
you
bod.
are now alone in your tiny dormitory.
I close the door and I walk over back to
Uh-huh.
these doors over here.
just like home.
I'm
Yeah,
just gonna
all of
take
these doors
in
are
this room.
locked.
I'd like to knock on this one.
All right, you knock. No one answers.
I kick it open.
Okay, roll a strength check.
Hell.
He
What?
Riley.
I didn't mean to.
Quit deleting my tokens.
It's backspace. Don't click backspace, guys.
You don't say.
If you delete my token
Do I
one
hear-
more time,
That's an 8.
you're just like, oh, you'll fit perfect, kid. You get shoved in. Oh, this is nice. It's just like home. Bang! This door does not open. It is locked firmly. And regardless of the weight of your metal boot, it refuses to move to your will.
Are you sure about that?
Do I hear the bang?
Bang! This time it does open. And yes, you hear the bang.
Nice.
I pig my head out.
Then you're gonna get us kicked out.
Pardon, is everything
brush off.
all right?
I brush off the bottom of my
We're fantastic, dear. I actually had a question for you. If you'll come with me just for a moment, I have a question. It's ladies only, and I'm going to stairs.
I'm gonna de-scuff my boot real quick, like there was something wrong with it.
All right. Oh my god.
I need a persuasion check.
You do with disadvantage, Riley. Oh my god.
Okay. Let me just
No!
real quick.
With a persuasion check of 6, she is more concerned about what is going on with these loud noises. I'll get with you right after this. I check up on this, dear. Is everything all right?
I'll just wait down here for you then.
While she's on her way over, I'm gonna like step more toward this door, and I'm gonna start looking at the floor.
Okay. Yes, this floor is made of floor. What are you doing, Keenan? I see you stepped in front of this bartender.
I'm
Kicked out.
I think I would like something to drink.
Roll a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Ida's downstairs. Ida's not here anymore.
Okay.
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna start
A persuasion check.
I'm gonna start walking
With
over
disadvantage.
to both of them while they do this.
8. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, I love this. She kind of like looks over your shoulder and sees this door, like hinges busted.
Oh, what's going on down there?
I think there are rats.
Well,
I might have put a hole in one of your floors trying to get one.
she kind of like pushes past you, Keenan. Well, I'll definitely have to be sure to. And she grabs this door and like pulls it to, slamming it with a loud. I'll have to be sure to fix that problem.
Wait, who was in that room?
No one. It's unoccupied.
I thought that was this one.
All of them are unoccupied.
I'm just gonna.
I'm gonna check my bed for rats.
All right.
And I throw it over the mattress, making sure she sees it when she passes.
Yeah, she'll see it. You make it very obvious. She like looks in your room as the door is wide open, and she just like rolls her eyes and shakes her head.
I stamp on the floor just before she goes down the stairs.
Okay.
Did I see her walk down the stairs?
Yep, she's gone.
Kapstan, you.
Something wrong.
Yes. You can't, go beating down doors.
Is this door
and
okay
places.
now?
It's busted. It can be easily opened.
Kapstan, stop.
What about
You
this
know
one?
those videos?
Very
you know
long.
those videos of like cats and their owners? They're like the cat sitting on a countertop with an opened drink, and the owner's
they
like,
start.
"Don't you dare!" And the cat just goes and knocks it over.
Just knocks over the cup. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's Kapstan.
That is 100% Kapstan. Kapstan is cat confirmed.
Yeah.
If you want another room, I'll pay for it. But you can't go knocking down other doors.
I turn and look at him directly in the eyes. Why not?
I don't know. It's against the law or something.
Walks away. Alright, I'm gonna ask you guys to freeze right there. I'm going to swap scenes, and we're gonna see what these ladies are up to.
Mhm. Ida has taken a seat at an unoccupied table, with the chair turned around so that her wings have space.
Really, really need to invest in stools. Alright, she does not sit down. Alright, love, what you need?
Yes. I saw you. What's your name, first off? I'm Aida.
Melanie. Pleasure.
It's nice to meet you. You gave me a bit of a look back there, and it's been bugging me a little. Do I...
No, sweetie, it's just... I ain't like to see much of a tiefling around here. But I thought I was the only one down here. Just a pleasant surprise.
I see. My bad. I'm sorry about that. I also want to apologize for my companions, because they lack manners.
Indeed.
Or at least one of them does.
I do not mind the mild vandalism, that can be fixed. However, I have patrons that, if you mind, do not like being disturbed. So, please do keep the mild vandalism to a minimum, if possible.
Of course, I'll let them know.
You see her as she, like, goes over and reaches around the bar, and she grabs an ale.
Oh. Okay. I was about to get up, but I know what that's for.
And you see her
Oh,
go
it's not for me!
back upstairs. Nope.
That's so sad.
You would be about, like, right here to come back. Kapstan, you come back downstairs. After leaving that conversation with Keenan.
Do I encounter her down the stairs or
Not
yet?
Not yet. She is currently on her way to the stairs.
When I walk in, I assume I see her on her way to the stairs.
Yep.
I check under a couple tables and look around. I saw one more in the room.
Did you get it?
No, but I think I need to buff out my heel.
Good luck with that.
Ida just, like, pats the open seat next to her.
Which one?
Whichever one you want.
Got it.
Yeah.
Question, do you have your bird summoned?
I never desummoned him.
So it is on
I don't
your...
think.
What you're telling me is it's on your person. It's on your shoulder or something.
What?
Is it perched on your shoulder? Hell yeah!
What? Is
Got a
this?
little birdie icon for when it's on your
What?
shoulder.
Well, if I do that really fast, my eyes look like they're, like, jiggling about.
Oh, you getting the little, like, shifty eyes.
Yeah.
Up here, Melanie is. Good ol' knock, 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 knock. Knocking on your door, Keenan.
I open it.
She tosses you an ale.
Oh, I don't.
He throws it at you full force and it
Yeah.
shatters against your skull. Keenan's dead now.
That's how
Just like
that's how you
foam.
get rats.
She she has this very curious smile on her face. Kind of like raises an eyebrow at you. You all are very curious. Enjoy your stay.
I look at the bottle and then sit back on the bed and don't open it.
Hell yeah. Being the absolute loner that you are.
Beautiful.
As she passes you once again, Ida, just a slight glance at you as she just keeps going.
I guess I return it now that I know what it is.
People just kind of like look at her as she's passing. It's like, oh, can I get more of this? Yeah, hold your horses. Then she goes back to her bartenderly duties.
Did I happen to notice the glance?
You did.
I wasn't
What the hell
hiding
was
it.
that about?
Apparently, it's a racial thing.
What?
All jokes aside, she's happy to see another tiefling around.
I'm gonna look at the other denizens. What do I see?
Humans, dwarves, the occasional genasi. You see, we'll get specific. At this table, a dwarf and an human are currently sharing stories over an alcohol. Down here is a singular elf, of course. Over here is a genasi with an elf. Keenan, you're peeking through the void.
Yeah, I just couldn't see this part of the map while I was up there. So.
And this table is empty.
Okay.
I actually had a question to ask you.
And what's that?
When you were going through Mr. Tasley's drawers, and I'm saying this very low so that nobody else can hear,
Mm-hmm.
did you find any, like, personal items or any, I don't know, letters or anything?
Aside from the fact that he's a business mogul and he has lots of business tycoon type crap, no.
Not business stuff, like... Well... Alright then.
Kind of hard to think about stuff when you don't know what you're looking for.
That I agree on. Mr. Tasley did say something about extra jobs, though, and I'm always up for more coin. Would you like to go looking for some more jobs with me?
I stand up abruptly.
Sure. Should we go get the kid?
Yes, I think we shouldn't leave him behind by himself. Somebody might bully him.
Going upstairs? Are both of you going upstairs?
No, I'll head up to the front to talk about jobs.
All right.
He's a big boy, but he's pretty easy to move. It doesn't take two of us.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna walk up to his door and just...
Keenan, you get a little...
It's open.
I open it.
He's just sitting there, his legs thrown off the bed with a bottle of ale just in between his legs looking at it.
Oh, poor boy.
Poor thing. She's gonna walk in and take the ale and, like, just... I don't know, just grab it. We're going to look for a job, so you want to come with us?
I guess I'll tag along. That might be something I might enjoy doing.
I think you might like to broaden your horizons a bit. I know this is your first job, but extra coin never hurt anybody. I'm going back downstairs. Teleport us, DM. Nice.
Damn, my man took a seat real quick.
Yeah.
All right, Kapstan, you get back there. Time traveling. Kapstan, you approach the bar.
Is there anybody in front of it or no?
No.
Just her?
No, just her. Most people seem to be taking the round tables.
Good. I just moved the chair out of my way so I could stand there.
Okay.
Got a question for you.
Aye.
We're here for 2 days. Extra coin is what we need.
All right. Let me think. What she knows. I kind of like looks you up and down. Given your aptitude for mild vandalism, I imagine you don't mind a bit of a rougher job. So, check around the docks maybe. Ask for a man named Simon. Big old bloke in likes to wear red bandanas. Don't know why, just his favorite color, I guess. As for him, he should have a job for you.
Red Simon at the docks.
That's the one.
Got it.
Is there any bottles or like peanuts or anything on the counter?
Yeah, there's like an ale, like on display.
I'm gonna grab it and turn around in one fell movement,
All right.
and then walk back to the others.
Oh my gosh.
But as I pass this table with the elf, I'm gonna put it right in front of him and keep going.
Kind of like the elf looks down at the ale, looks at the bartender, looks at you, shrug, grabs it. Free drinks, man.
Once I get back to them, I'll say,
We're looking for a guy down at the docks.
That's
All right.
actually somewhere I wanted to visit while we were out. I saw a group of guards somewhat jogging towards that area.
Before we entered the city, I saw a bunch of people out near the docks that were clearing snow or ice or something with fire. I want to take a look at that.
Well, it's kind of hard to dock when there's ice in the way, but all right.
It's true. It's true.
I'm gonna start walking by, and I'm gonna pat the elf on the shoulders while I go.
Do you know him, Kapstan?
Absolutely not.
I hold the door open for all of them.
Alright.
Thank you, sir.
And with that, well, through and search for more money.
I don't want
The
to.
search for more money. I'm just gonna head directly to the docks.
I'm following. I assume I know where the docks are, but
Yeah. You just for fun, roll me a survival check with advantage.
I will actually lead the way on this one. I have keen mind, so I know the direction.
Ooh.
oh, you're smart boy.
Ooh.
How did I roll 2 2s?
2 2s. Doing
Was
some
I supposed to
ballet
roll one? I wasn't sure.
here. Yeah. However, Sir Keenan here remembers where the guards went. So
Actually,
he knows where to go.
in better light, can I just let them kind of like wander around in front of me and just kind of like points like I think it's that way.
Yeah, for sure.
Ida has no idea where she's going.
And is he directing us to the guards or the dock?
The dock.
Both
Okay.
same location.
Okay, I'm just making sure that there wasn't a distinction. Kapstan just kind of sniffs the air.
I know which way to the salt brine.
So you have a nose.
Keenan, that might be rude.
He's made of. Yeah, right.
I could have two if you say that again.
Oh no.
Noted.
Nose.
Nosted.
Nose for Ratu.
Oh man. Okay. With a bit of mild searching, and the warm glow of the fires around you, you you eventually make your way to the docks, and what you see are, of course, the wooden platforms of which the docks are named after. And a few mostly smaller vessels, you assume fishing ships, and one more larger vessel, you assume a trading vessel. As you go up, you see this this dude, as described, a rather large human man, very wide shoulders, rather well built, with a very dirty red bandana on his head, talking to 2 guards, and he's like waving his hands, seeming to like it's like he's saying something to the guards, very much in a "oh no, that didn't happen" manner.
Is this
I
the man
point-
with the red bandana?
Yep.
Okay.
I point up at him and I say,
That's Red Simon. We're looking for him.
All right.
I guess we look no further then.
I'm gonna walk over.
Hell
I,
yeah.
oh,
As you get closer, you hear the guards. Are you sure? We got a report saying that there was some thugs or something going on. And Red Simon just, oh no, I promise you, there's nothing going on. As far as I can tell, it's just normal trade routes. Oh, okay, if you say so. And the guards, like, looking around, like, almost suspiciously, they walk away. Simon gives, like, a deep breath. Sees you approach.
I'm smiling at him and I just go, so there's no thuggery about?
Not yet.
Oh, no, none that I know of, at least. Can I help you?
Yes, I think you can. We were sent by Melanie. She said that you might have a job for us.
Melanie sent you. Alright. Let's see. Roll... Actually, That Melanie. Yeah. Fair enough, if you know Melanie, I'm assuming you're good people. Kinda like looks over your shoulder. He's about 6'2", so he like slightly looks above you, looks over your shoulder. As soon as the guards like turn a corner. Right, so and looks down back at you. Got this issue, right? Some not thugs came in dead last night. Stole some of our shit. Most importantly, stole one of our crew. And we'd like to leave with her in tow. They're stationed down at some warehouse, but they got some funky shit going on down there. Can't really take care of it myself. I fought off a few pirates before, but I didn't do much with spellcasters. So, if you don't mind, they got some bandits down to the warehouse down south end of town. Big old place. Got some lights outside. Don't know how much to describe it. It's pretty run down. Biggest building in the South District. It'd be hard to miss. Her name's let me get it. Maxine. Maxine Embers is what we're looking for. Got her. Drag her away. Tell you what. For just bringing back Maxine, I give you 50 gold for her. For every necklace, because most of them thugs I noticed wore necklaces of some kind. For every necklace you bring me back, I'll give you 10 gold.
Now,
Right.
you said that they were not bandits, and then you said they were. What are they?
They're kidnappers, Keenan. Didn't you hear the man?
I did hear that. I'm just making sure that these are bandits that we're
Because, you know, the good type of kidnappers we wouldn't want to deal with.
From the tone of it, seems like you want this job on the down low.
He kind of like looks to you, looks back at his ship, and then looks back. We got a bit of cargo. Why did I just go to pirate voice? That's we got a bit of a cargo that we don't want guards investigating too much. So if you could keep this on between you, me, and Melanie, that'd be great.
You said it would be 50 gold bringing Melanie back. Or not Melanie,
Maxine.
sorry. Maxine. M's. Maxine of Marksham.
Oh.
Is that 50 gold each?
Check my notes to make sure I wrote that down. Aye.
And would it be 10 gold each for each?
No, that one would be getting a
necklace?
bit expensive. So, just 10 gold flat for every necklace. You split it how you wish.
Alright. Just, clarity and all.
Mm-hmm.
Any questions, boys?
Not currently.
You said that
all
they were
goes well.
spellcasters.
Aye, two of them. One lad named, Darren, Damien, Keenan? I don't know. And some dwarven bloke. Has some weird magic items on him. Plus some weird spells. I don't really care for tangoing with him.
Any idea on their total number, or is it just the two?
Last night they brought in 5 with one wizard bloke. So, about 6 at least, plus the dwarven guy. So, spellcasters, as far as I know, just the 2. Everyone else, just some alleyway thugs.
Do you know what kind of magic they were using? Or more, where they drew their power from?
See if he knows that. He's a sailor, man. He doesn't know spells.
He's a seaman.
Oh.
Huh?
Yeah, he's a great swimmer too. You can tell because of his large build and his massive tail and head.
What? He's a human.
What?
Let's see.
It's okay, Damien. I got it.
Oh no, I just got the joke. No.
Remember, kids, this is not for children, and
For
well,
kids, this isn't for kids.
just like tricks. but
I did click that button when I'm uploading this episode. I did in fact click not for kids.
Damien, you got it backwards. Tricks are for kids.
I'm sorry.
no,
Laughter made me
that's
forget.
TRIX, and that's copyright. We're talking about TRIQUES.
Yeah. Sorry, the laughter made me forget. What was the question? What was their source of power?
What kind of... Yes.
Yeah.
All right, he rolled a 15. So, I think with the Dwarfen guy, it's just racial. Didn't know dwarves could do that kind of thing. And for the wizard, carried a big old book with him, and he flung around a bunch of fire shit. So, don't know.
Sounds like a wizard.
Thank you.
Aye. Anything else?
Glances at Kapstan to see if he has a question.
No.
I guess that'll be it then.
All right.
Kapstan's gonna start making his way over to the thing.
Okay. Question: are you going now, or are you going to wait?
What
What
time?
time is it?
What is it now?
Is around.
I know exactly what time it is.
All right, buddy.
Alright,
6:27. It's 6:28 Mountain Time.
Uh-huh. It is currently, we'll say 3:26.
So daytime still.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think we've got time to at least scout the place out.
What do you think I was doing?
Do we want to scout it
Alright.
now or more close to the time when we how do I put this? Enter the premises?
You always scout first, Keenan.
Well, exactly, but if we scout 4 or 5
I keep
hours
walking.
ahead of time, well, we're walking
Following,
behind
yeah,
them,
walk and
obviously.
talk, walk and
Oh,
talk.
okay.
Then things might change, you know. We might get a chance to see guard rotations or whatever now, and then go and do it again just to make sure that everything's the same as we left it.
I'm fine with just going now.
If you show up in two places at the same time or opposite, they're more likely to notice you. Besides, maybe I was thinking about taking the front door.
You would be.
The smoke curls into a smile.
I'm quite alright with taking the front door. Or the ceiling. If that's possible.
Might be a good idea to take flight now.
Just to make sure, these are kidnappers and bandits, right? Like, not good people.
I wasn't aware that Tome liked people who kidnapped other people.
He doesn't, that's why I'm making
Then what do you
sure.
need any other evidence for? Come on, kid. Let's be heroes.
You can always
No.
ask him to your face when we get there.
Note, just for clarification, Tome's whole deal is he is a protector over anything else. So his whole philosophy is protect the weak. Just for clarification.
And I know this.
Oh yeah, very, very evident. You studied this.
However, this girl may have done something, worth reprimanding or something along those lines, and I'm still trying to get my head around the whole. Anyways,
Paladin
Keenan's
thing.
got a moral dilemma.
Oh no.
He doesn't have enough experience to understand that kidnappers are always the bad guy.
Come on, it's fantasy. It's always black and white. It's only good and evil. There's no in between.
Yeah.
between.
Avoid your attention on the glow-in-the-dark captain.
No, Kapstan is lawful good. What are you talking about?
Yeah, yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah,
It's,
so am I.
it's my law book. I write it.
Well, before we go and scout the place, we, as Ida says, we do stick out like sore thumbs. But perhaps we go in get some more neutral costumes or something.
Kapstan's gonna stop walking and look at him.
If you want to hide behind somebody else's face, you do it your damn self.
I've got something for me.
It's not that I want to hide behind something. I just, as you said, to show yourself in two places is not smart. So,
No offense, Keenan.
I'll shut up.
You have the face of a lion. I don't think a suit's gonna dress it up much.
Sorry, that got me.
Kapstan turns back around and continues walking.
Okay.
I do think, though, that it would be a good idea for me to enter from the ceiling if there is a way to do so.
What is Ida's like evident weaponry?
A bird?
I have a bird. Hold on. This is like, I do have like some. I got some daggers. I got.
After you make the comment about entering through the roof, Kapstan's gonna remove a pretty hefty boarding axe from his belt.
Just smash the fucker open.
I've got ways of smashing things, Kapstan. I don't need your axe. Thanks, though.
I gesture to Keenan.
What?
It's a can opener. What do you think?
I'm assuming you're gesturing him the axe.
Yeah, I was just seeing if anybody wanted it.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Bridges.
Bridges burn. Anyway.
Very well.
That's exactly it. Yeah.
I
I put the axe back and then keep going.
Thinking about it, Ida, I know you have your spells in Phoenix, and Kapstan, I know you have your butterfly swords. What weaponry is Keenan walking around with?
He's got a sword.
Well, I do have a long sword and a shield. However, the long sword stays in its scabbard down to the left side of his body, and the shield stays on his back under the poncho unless he pulls it out. So it's less noticeable, but
Gotcha.
Still noticeable.
Got you. Okay.
Only Kapstan's butterfly swords are noticeable. The rest hide behind the coat.
Understood.
I do have a spear. I haven't decided where I'm
Spear?
keeping that.
Just keep it in the folds of your wings.
Yeah, my
It's like when you hold
My
something
wings are
between your butt cheeks, but it's your wings.
Yeah, pretty much.
yeah. I do have claws on my wings. Maybe they can kind of hold on to those things.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah,
So
sure.
how close are we? How close are we to this sumbitch?
This time, roll me a survival with advantage. Because now you have directions, but you don't know exactly where it is. So you're trying to find it.
Everybody, or just Kapstan?
Everybody who's looking.
Why not?
Instead of looking for the place, can I
Better.
look for guard activity?
16.
Sure.
So what would I roll for that?
Perception.
Straight or?
Straight, yeah. You don't have directions on the guards. 12. 18, 16, 12. Keenan, with the guards, given the directions you were given, you don't see much, like, guard activity outside the norm. You obviously see guards here and there, but they just seem like they're patrolling. So you can assume whoever these thugs are, have, up until now, avoided detection. Kapstan and Aida, you see this large building. You can tell it's not 2 stories just by the structure. It's very run down. It almost looks abandoned. And you see very faint lighting coming from inside. Windows shattered, and the ceiling is a little like caved in.
So there are openings in the ceiling, you say?
There appear to be. They're small, but you can probably fit through them.
Okay. Well, I'm assuming since you're taking the front door, I'm gonna hop up top, see in a bit, and I'm gonna cast invisibility on myself.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
I'll just go ahead and put that there.
I'm assuming that's a warlock spell, yeah?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, gamer. Cool.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You are now invisible.
Cool. And I'm just gonna fly up to the caved-in ceiling and spy in until I hear somebody breaking the door down.
Okay.
Keenan,
I look up.
Down.
you're
You're taller.
You are.
you're probably not gonna want to take the front door.
Why is that?
Kapstan just shakes his head.
Go around the side, see if you can find a rear entrance. Get him from the rear.
Oh,
There are guards around the building.
All he's gonna do is walk all the way around. He
I-
can go a skewed way.
Roll a perception check.
Okay, okay. Oh, I accidentally rolled with advantage for that.
9.
9. Man.
Whether it's because you're fucking blind or there are none, you don't see any.
I would probably like to roll one too, just because that's probably a good idea.
Okay. Good.
Yep, I'm blind too.
Oh yeah, you're super blind. Same thing. Anything.
so I guess I'm walking around the building.
Okay. You walk around. The building is this large, almost kind of like skewed L shape, where the front is like the widest, and the back seems to have a slight divot that gives it that slight like 90-degree angle. Shape. But you do see a back entrance, though it is boarded up.
Like on the outside boarded up, or like on the inside boarded up?
Outside boarded up.
Okay. Is there any activity back there? People patrolling, or
Nope.
just kind of chilling back there, smoking a cigarette or
None
something?
that are obvious.
So even if I, take a really good look, I don't see anybody?
Would you like to roll a persuasion or perception check?
Yes, persuade them to come out.
Yes,
Yeah, I'll
yes.
roll.
I hear paladins have amazing charisma.
Wow, what is up with these?
Yeah, I don't know, chief. Oh, coast clear. You're good. Can't see shit. You're a little paranoid, but you're good.
What does the front door look like?
The front door is a bit run down. It's kind of crooked on its hinges, but still functional. It is kind of in a divot, like the walls curve around, and it is in like a dimple in like in between the walls. So it's basically surrounded by two walls, but it's very open to you. You can very obviously reach it.
Okay. Now for some big braining.
Okay.
Oh no.
Yes. So in my inventory, I forgot to write it down in my character sheet, but I just double checked my background to see what I have on me. I have some rope and a belaying pin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make a tripwire in front of the front door.
Okay. Sorry, I was doing DM stuff. Remind me, what are you doing this with?
A belaying pin, so a piece of wood and some rope.
Okay, you're just straight up like trying to trip him. Okay, sure.
Yeah, that's
That's-
exactly what I'm doing.
That's simple enough. Hell yeah.
Okay, and then once I finish that up, I'm going to. Assumedly there is a rock or two around.
You can find some
I'm
rocks.
gonna toss a rock through either a window or I'll just heave it at the door I'm gonna heave it at the building in case I miss the window, so it just makes a loud enough noise.
Okay. For a good measure, roll a strength check. I'm assuming, are you leaving and hiding, or are you standing just out in the open?
I am standing like a good 10 feet away from the door.
Okay.
So that if you opened it, you would see me, but you wouldn't like look around to see who caused the noise.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Alright.
a straight up strength check.
Just to see how hard you hit it. It's kind of hard to miss a building. 1T.
Soft 20.
You grab a decent looking boulder, have to heft it with 2 hands, and you toss that son of a bitch. And it, with a big thump, hits the door, kind of like it dents it. It almost opens by itself. And you hear some confused noises.
I'm
and-
spying.
Mhm. Actually, because you can see inside, what we're gonna do. Oh, well, bam.
Oh, cool.
I got it.
Nice. It's a black cube.
Great.
I am inside of the cube, apparently.
Is it just that itty bitty thing right where I'm standing, or?
Yeah, this is where you are and where the tripwire is. So, what you guys see, or what Ida sees, because she's the only one who can see it, I believe. This guy peeks his head out. Hello? Sees you. I'm gonna roll to see if he notices the tripwire. Fucking blind. Hey, what you want? And I want a deck save. C would probably be. Hey, what you? As he trips over the tripwire, he just face plants onto the ground.
Nice.
You get advantage. He's prone. Roll again. Yeah.
Nice.
Roll damage.
Nice.
You know what? I hit him with both.
All right.
So, do you want me to roll again, or can I just use
You-
both of those?
You're roll again because it's still with advantage.
Oh, wrong one.
It's the same modifier, and it would.
It
still
is the
hit,
same modifier, yeah.
and it would still hit. Literally,
Oh,
as this,
I rolled again.
as this guy trips, you just go. Just take both of your swords and stab him.
Yeah, there's
Like,
the damage
just-
for the other one.
Just super casually, nonchalantly, just.
Just poke.
Hey, what are you doing? Ah! Hits the ground. Stab. He is dead. Oh.
Can I move his body out of the way real quick?
Hmm.
I'm gonna slip inside and just wait for everybody to gather at the door. 'cause
Trying to
that's
be
what it
unnoticed.
looks like. Yeah, I'm still invisible.
This guy.
My
landed-
bird, by the way, is on the scene. He's not coming in with me.
Noted. I will get a token for him just for tracking.
Yeah.
Can I? Let me grab the token.
No,
Yes.
don't touch him.
Touch. I made him. You see is this bandit who's sitting on this bench. Hey, you got it, Jim? Yeah, I got it, Terry. Hey, it's just some dude. I got it. You ready? He looks over at his buddy who's also gathered at the door. You ready? Yeah, I got it, Terry. We'll open it on the count of 3. Yeah, sounds good. 1, 2, 3. Hua! Hua! And you see these 2 bandits come out of the door, and they see, Frank's fucking dead. And they see you.
I bang my
Frank.
I bang my swords against my chest.
Keenan, while they're all doing that, what are you doing? Because you hear a loud bang and some commotion.
Well, I'm on the back side of the building right now, and I'm assuming that came from the front. So I'm gonna inconspicuously make my way back around, and while I'm doing that, I'd like to cast Divine Sense to see if the place has been desecrated or if there's any, ickies.
Alright, could you click that ability for me?
Yes. Oh, wrong thing. Oh, shit. There's it again.
I only did it once.
I'm sorry.
Celestial Fiend or Undead within 60 feet.
Or if the place has been consecrated or desecrated.
You get
That's mainly what I wanted.
you get no senses like that. It's very neutral.
Okay. So these are real people. So let's go back around to the front and see what's popping.
Dalton,
Yes,
when I bang my chest, is it okay if I rage?
I'll allow that.
Okay,
However,
that's why I've asked if it was okay.
Keenan, I'll allow you to be right here. Actually, no, you would be. Let's see. Let me track turns in my head. Bang, trip, stab, approach, gather. Yeah. You would be around like 20 feet away from there, but I don't have enough map for that, so just account for 20 feet plus where you are.
Do I see Kapstan around the corner of the building?
You do.
And I see he's got his swords out.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind, there's a dead body in front of me, but
I
Good.
won't draw my sword, but I will pull my shield off of my back.
All right, and we're gonna freeze with you two. Ida, you said you were sneaking in for
Yes.
your surprise round. Okay, roll a stealth check
Okie doke.
with
It's with
advantage
advantage 'cause I'm
because
the-
you're super
yeah.
invisible.
I'm super invisible.
and they're pretty distracted right now.
13. Let me check these guys' passive perception.
Might make it thump when I hit the ground.
I mean, as long as you don't move, it'll just be really strange.
Yeah.
These guys have a perception that, and they're only using their hearing. By the way, I've decided that because humans don't use like hearing or smell as like a very precise sense, they have a different passive perception for hearing and sight because that's
That
stupid.
makes sense.
So no, even with the 13, they do not notice you at all.
Nice.
You are now inside and you are among the rafters. And with that, I need everyone. I'm going to roll initiative, and I'm
Okay.
going to ask that we all take a quick break.
Great!
Lovely.
This was a wonderful scouting mission, wasn't it?
Okay,
Let's jam.
so I believe before we get right into combat, we need to do a few things. First off, change this. Secondly, we realized that on the trip from into Marksman, they would have been able to take a short rest, so that's why they rolled hit dice right there. So just to get a little bit extra HP back. And music. Aha. Loud.
Oh.
Ooh,
Danger, danger!
I like it.
That sounds good. All right. Now, before we get straight into initiative, Kapstan, I believe you raged.
I did.
With your firestorm ability, I believe it is a 2 damage straight.
Yep,
Nothing
it
they
is
can do
just
about
2
it?
damage for being there.
Sucks to suck, my guys. They are now engulfed in flame. You see the flame kind of like smear around the wooden walls around you. As that hurt. Surprisingly, these human beings' flesh is very susceptible to fire. So,
Wow.
first turn
Okay.
is I believe only Ida can see him. Is
Mhm.
this dude?
That dude.
Let's see.
Hey, dude.
Hey, dude. Here comes the dude. Let's see. He has these spells. Yeah, he's gonna... He knows some shit's going on, so he's gonna hide right here. And he's going to ready an action. Next up, Ida.
Where did he go? Which way?
He moved over here.
Oh, right into the shadows where I can't see. Okay. I'm going to... I'm up in the rafters, right?
Yep. You're currently around 10 feet in the air.
If it's possible to stay on the rafters, I'd like to, but if not, then I'll just, like, slide down onto the floor, and I want to make my way until he's in sight. That's 5. And
You're staying in the rafters? What you said?
I would like to if it's possible.
All right. Are you moving stealthily, or are you just moving fast?
Am I slowed down if I'm moving stealthily?
No, it would just take your action to. Actually, no. You're.
I'm invisible.
Right. Yeah. So, my bad. Just move.
I believe it was 20 right here.
You were next to your
25.
Phoenix, so. Yep, get there.
I don't know if I can see him. I can only see like the edge of him. That's so sad. Well, in that case, I'm going to. Oh wait, if I ready a spell, then I drop my invisibility, don't I?
No.
I
Only if
don't?
you ready a concentration spell.
Oh. Well, I will ready an Eldritch Blast.
Actually, let's see.
I
Because I know it drops if you make an attack.
Right, that's what I was thinking.
Spellins. Okay, so as long as you're holding it, you stay invisible. From what it says when you make an attack, you drop invisibility. So I'm assuming readying a spell will not drop it, but the second you fire the spell, it will.
Okay. I want to ready an Eldritch Blast for if this guy peeks around the corner and I can see him.
All right. That it?
Yeah, that's it for me.
Keenan.
So
For a
I have
reminder, you're currently 20 feet
20
away
min-
from where you actually are.
correct. So I will move to 20 feet, giving me 10 foot of movement left. No, I still have 15 feet of movement because I have 35 speed. So I would get to here.
Do you have 35?
I do have 35.
Do Leona get that?
Cat boy.
While you're checking that, I will
They do. Oh my god.
come around the corner. I will look at Kapstan, look at the body, look at the other two in front of us. And I guess I will, move another 5 feet. And then let's pull out the sword and one-handed slash this boy.
Alright, Your passive perception is 12. Well, dexterity saving throw as you walk over the tripwire.
Oh, brother. $12.
Yeah, you'll pass. You trip over it and stumble. You're like, oh shit, and you catch yourself.
Catching myself, I will draw the sword and swingy swing. 11.
Nope, misses. Sorry.
Then I will miss my attack.
Sorry, bud. The Kapstan.
All right, my turn to miss. I mean, what?
Huh?
Oh. Nope. Now that I'm exceptionally pissed off,
Very angry, yes.
we're just gonna go ahead and start swinging, one boy at a time.
I'm assuming you move up to actually be able to reach them.
Oh yeah,
Might help.
my bad.
There you go.
I stand on their buddy's body.
That'll hit. Which one you swinging for?
Which one's uglier?
Let me roll a charisma check. This one.
Hey, you pretty boy.
And I swing at him. And then that's +2 because I'm raging. So 9.
You do just
Nice.
enough to knock him down.
All right. And now with my bonus action, because I raged beforehand, I'm gonna do another swing.
Hell yeah. Offhand.
And now it's your turn, ugly.
That will miss.
Damn.
Alright.
Then I will. Yep. That's it.
It's the ruffian's turns. As you say, now it's your turn, ugly. I ain't doing shit. My name's Trevor, man. He disengages. He uses a free action. Bro, there's some people outside. We gotta get him. And
Does he trip on the way?
no, the tripwire is up here. I acted as if it was in this square because of where you said it. You spanned it. For real. Actually, what can he do?
He can bow.
Yeah, he can see you guys through there. He will. Oh, can't get there. Over there. Yep, he'll get right here, not knowing about the invisible tiefling just feet above him. And he was going to pull out a crossbow, and he's going to attempt to hit you, Mr. Kapstan. Please inform me. Does a... Well, damn. A natural 20 hit you?
No, because I don't consent.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Please,
well,
that never worked out for Kapstan in the first place.
Well, these guys are evil, and they do illegal things, so he doesn't care. You're going to take 5 points of piercing damage, rounded down to 2, because you're raging.
Ouchie, ouch.
And that is their turn. This man, having wasted his ready to action, is just gonna... bloody wasted time. And he is going to round around this corner.
I'm a shoot.
And that, yep, that offs your action.
Yep.
Good old Eldritch Blast. That'll absolutely hit him.
Awesome. I would like to make this force damage fire damage instead.
Alright. Oh my god.
Yeah, baby.
Fucking ouchies. Okay, let's see. What can he do?
I also... Hold on, I'm trying to find the right ability that I've got. I believe I can set him on fire.
I believe so.
Here, I think it's this one. Oh, wrong thing. There you go.
Whenever you deal for it. No, that is not it. It's a different ability.
That's not.
Let me run through your sheet to see if I can find it.
Okay.
That's the ability you just did to change it to fire.
Yeah, that's okay. Is it Elder Flare?
It's Elder Flare.
Elder Flare.
Immediately after you deal fire damage to a creature, you can use your bonus action to cause that creature to magically ignite. The creature takes 1d6 fire damage and begins burning for 1 minute. Don't do that.
Sorry.
The effect ends early if you use this feature again. If the target dies, if you die, or the flames are extinguished by magical means, increases for the duration the target should It takes fire damage equal to your charisma modifier at the start of each of its turns. In addition to the damage it takes, ignores resistance to fire, including the initial damage. Okay. Strong ability.
Yeah.
That kind of blows it. He's got to be magically put out or die.
Yeah.
Alright, so roll a
You're
d6.
welcome to edit this at any point.
We're gonna run with it how it is, and if I think it's too broken, then we'll see. Well, fuck me, I guess. Okay. So you see what? Oh, pay attention to his little his health marker. You see him go. He's down as well.
He turns into a bonfire.
Just like in the simulations.
I will appear in the rafters above this man and just smile down at him.
You see as this man like looks up and sees a line of fire shriek across the air above him. He looks up at you.
I'm Cheshire Cat smiling down at him.
Oh, gods above, the devils have come for us. Aida.
That's right.
It's your turn.
Do we hear that outside by chance?
You do. In
Oh,
fact,
it's my turn,
you
too.
see him.
Kapstan just cackles.
What is going on? Hold on, my thing's being kind of dumb right now.
It's being a little stupid.
It's being a little stupid. Okay, how high am I in the air? You said like 10 feet?
10 feet.
Cool. I pitch you down at the guy below me.
That will absolutely hit.
Awesome. Also fire.
7. Okay.
I won't set him on fire.
Makes sense. Let's see, his health is at that. I said your health is at that. Go.
Cool.
That it?
Mhm.
Keenan.
So since I'm still outside of the building, I reckon I will go in. There's no more tripwires, right?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, I'll step in. Quickly assess the situation. See that she seems to have that handled, and we'll go and check on this bloke here. And we'll do it with a one-handed swing of the longsword.
All right.
And that would be the crossbow guy, right?
12.
This is the crossbow guy. Believe it or not, that actually
I
hits.
can't see anything.
That's crazy.
Crossbow guy is directly like 20 feet in front of you.
8 slashing damage.
He is still alive.
Do I see the girl anywhere?
No. Though
Do I see a room or
you
something?
see a
Think
door
about it?
right here. It may
Okay.
be hidden because of the light.
Well, in that case, so that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, so I can't move any further. I guess I'll stay here then.
Okay. Kapstan.
All right. So is that guy inside or outside?
Inside.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and walk inside. Oh my god, I can see everything.
I know, right? It's crazy.
For viewer context, since the viewers at home can see everything, they can see anything all of you guys can. Each of these guys have their own individual sight. So while Kapstan is outside, he can only see outside. He's not allowed to see what's inside. However, Aida can only see inside and not outside.
And that was what, 10 feet of my movement to get inside?
I believe so. You were sort of then. That was 15 feet.
15, okay. Then there's this guy. This is the crossbow guy?
Yeah, the one next to Aida. Or Aida.
Okay. Do you have to use a action before a bonus action?
No, any order. Doesn't matter.
Alright, with my bonus action, we'll go ahead.
Oh, if you're talking about offhand strikes, you have to use your action first.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
And let me measure something real quick.
Alright.
That's the drawing utensil. I've drawn a carrot.
I'm very proud of you. Allow me to remove that.
15 feet. I'm doing quick maths in my head.
Hell yeah, gamer. We'd be in math nerds here.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay.
Sorry, I don't know if you guys heard that. I heard my roommate outside on the phone. It sounded like.
Yeah, I believe it was him.
Well, I guess we'll just smack this dude and see what happens.
All right. Give him the good old bonking.
Mm-hmm. If I could, thank you, character sheet.
That'll hit.
All right.
Plus
plus 2,
two.
so 8.
As he looks up, he kind of like looks towards your skeletal frame, and you just see absolute terror in his eyes.
I blow a smoke ring at him as I turn. I'm gonna go ahead and use my movement.
You can get there.
Yeah. Does that make him in my melee range?
It does.
Alright, then we'll go get ahead and give him a good smacking.
Give him a good bonking. Yeah.
A real good bonking. 6 damage total.
That'll do it. He had 1 HP.
Amazing.
Damn.
Sorry, buddy.
I look around the room. Anybody else?
There's a door.
Are we still in initiative order, Doll?
Yep, it's the bandits' turns.
Oh.
So yes.
There has been quite a commotion. This door bursts open. This guy will come out.
I'm gonna glare at him and have.
We all glare at him at once.
I'm gonna have my smoke exhaust out of my goddamn mouth.
That was their movement. Now they get to take action. So, actually,
They're good.
I just realized I forgot to roll double damage dice when I crit you, Kapstan, but that's my bad, so we'll just ignore it. I just realized that. They're both going to take crossbow shots at... They're going to take one at Keenan and one at Aida.
I'm going to use my reaction to protection the one against Aida.
She has to be in 5
I have
feet
to
of
be
you.
within 5 of... Yeah, you have to be next to me. I'm in the
Never mind.
rafters, buddy.
I thought it said 15. I'm tripping. My bad.
Even then, I'm out of 15 feet of you.
Alright,
Damn, the Raptors go up 15 feet. Never mind.
They go up 10.
10, and she's 15 feet away from you right now.
Well, that's Pythagorean theorem, dude. I study that shit.
Keenan, I'm assuming a 18 will hit you.
Yeah, that is my AC.
We'll take... Ooh, max.
Is that including the
9
shield?
damage.
1, 2, 3. Alright.
And Aida does a 14 hit you.
Ah, man, yeah, it does.
You take,
Yeah.
yeah. Of course, yes, that is a 9 on a d8. You take 7 points of piercing damage.
Alright.
Oof.
However, it is their turn. That dude's dead. He doesn't get initiative anymore. Aida!
It is me.
It
I...
is I. Duh.
I'm leaving. DM yourself.
I've won D&D again.
I'm Eldritch Blasting the man who shot me
Okay, that hits. Roll damage.
with some fire.
Wolf.
Do I want to set him on fire? Nah.
Personally,
I
I
won't set him
don't
on
think
fire.
so, but, you know.
I won't set him on fire.
Next, Whiskey. Moving at all? Or staying where you are?
I'll move. Let me grab my ruler. Yeah. Right here, I think. 30.
Yep.
I'm still, if it's possible, I'm still at the rafters.
Yeah, it's easy.
So I'm like right above this guy. Or trying to be.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Keenan.
I reckon. Let's see here. Let's do a little bit of measuring. Nope. I'm gonna go to there. And I will. Would it be an action to throw my shield?
Are you trying to use it as an improvised weapon?
No, I just kind of wanted to throw it in
Oh, free action if you're just
that
dropping
direction.
it.
I didn't want to, for like flavor.
Yeah, free action, you just drop it.
Alright, for flavor, I want to throw it at this guy. I don't care if it does anything, just hit the wall or something.
Okay.
So that takes my AC down 2 points if I'm not mistaken.
2 points, yep.
And I want to two-handed attack this guy in front of me.
Okay. Roll me some attacks. That'll
14. 13 slashing.
hit. With one cleave,
So, cleave.
he is gone.
Yay, Keenan!
And I'll face the other guy. Sword kind of like in a upwards facing him direction, I guess. I don't know how to like articulate how I'm holding the sword.
Kind of like arms straight down with the sword upward. I got you.
Yes, like a V motion.
Yep.
Or not a motion, a V stance.
Kapstanis.
If the character sheet will stop loading, that would be dope.
But it has to tell you what all features you have.
Clearly. First of all, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna move there. Move there. And then puts me 15 feet. What do I have for range? Damn.
Oh boy, Cap forgot to pick ranged options.
That's not entirely
That
true.
was my shield. That was my ranged option.
I'm just not close enough. Ooh. What type of action is it to dash?
An action.
Okay. Let me read something real quick. As my dog steals my plate.
Okay. How rude.
Right? Sorry, I just need to read this. Okay, cool. So I'm going to dash as a bonus action, or as an action, so I can get right up against him. And then, using my bonus action, I'm going to do this thing that I will put up on the board as soon as I can click it. I am no.
Gosh.
There. I will, as it says here, I can, as a bonus action, reactivate the effect.
Okay.
So I will blow up again.
Based on your positioning, you will hit Keenan. In case
That's
you just
okay.
wanna.
He's
Okay.
fine.
That's fine.
Okay. Keenan, you take 2 points of fire damage, and as you slowly, like, just walk up to this man, fucking Dio, oh ho, you're approaching me style, you grin and explode as his limp body hits against the door behind him and he is deceased.
Alright. Using my free action. Is there anyone else in there?
You don't hear anything.
With
Did
the rest of
I
my
hear
movement,
any?
with the rest of my
anything?
movement, because I dashed, I'm just gonna.
That'll trigger a held action. Does an 11 hit you?
Absolutely does not.
You see it from the end of the hallway as an arrow goes across the room over your shoulder, bing, and hits the wall behind you.
I point my blades at him. You.
Fucking
And that's where I'll
pissed.
end my turn. Or actually, how much more movement do I have?
You dashed right here, so 5 more feet.
Oh, okay. Then we'll just wrong button.
It's the wrong way.
Yeah, I just walked back out.
I'll be going then.
Nope, that's wrong.
You! Goodbye.
It is the bandit's turn. From a door next to you.
How many damn doors are in here?
A lot.
This is a dungeon crawl in a fucking.
We're in a warehouse, guys.
Exactly. This is a warehouse crawl.
Where crawl?
I apologize for viewers. It seems like the lighting is messing up. I don't know how to... Actually, can I? I don't know how to fix it, I'm sorry. Let me see if I can... just so you know, a guy has come across the corner and is currently charging at Kapstan with a sword drawn. We're going to see if he hits. Does a 15 hit you?
Yes.
Okay. You take 2 points of damage, rounded down to 1. As he
Amazing.
swings into your shoulder and it tinks into your shoulder against your
Nice
metal.
try.
This guy down here, who originally fired the arrow at you, is going to attempt again. He rolled a 15 as well.
Yeah.
That is 4 points of damage, rounded down to 2.
Okay.
Alright. And that is the bandit's turn. It's Aida.
All right. I'm going to swoop through the door. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I'll get like right here.
Mm-hmm.
That guy's fighting him. Yeah, I'll just hit the guy that's near me.
Okay.
But he hasn't been damaged yet, right? Let's see.
Doesn't appear to be.
Okay. The blast.
I started blasting. Yeah, that absolutely hits.
Blasting.
7. This guy you said?
Yep. Achoo.
Ouch.
Yeah, this gonna be my turn.
Keenan.
So, I'm guessing everybody went through the door, so I will follow suit. Oh shit.
You would have seen this.
5. Pick up my shield, 10, and then I want to go through the door.
Alright.
Do I just go through it?
Yeah, just
Oh.
right there.
15. Oh, hello.
Hi.
I see that guy looking around.
You are right on top of me, so you gotta move somewhere else too.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And then I will dash. Is there a door behind this guy?
There is a door right here and right here.
I will go through this one with my dash action.
Alright.
There's nothing in there.
Storage
That was
room.
10
You
foot.
see go back in. You see a door right here.
Okay, well, then we'll do that one too.
Would
Can I
your
go through
guy
it?
have
Yeah.
gotten an
Yeah,
attack?
your guys would have gotten stuff.
It is locked.
Ah, crap. And I've used my action too. Your
Be
guy out
patient,
here would
young
have gotten.
Padawan.
I know.
To us, just
Your guy
Keenan
here
just
would-
ran into the other room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He will take an attack of opportunity. He rolled a natural 1.
I've got an 18 again.
So
Okay.
so I'm gonna roll
Good
to
matter.
see if he actually chops off his own leg.
Oh no.
Oh my god!
For those of you at home wondering, we have a homebrew rule where anybody that rolls a nat 1 has to roll on a severity chart to see how severe the nat 1 is.
The lower you get, the worse it is. And I got a nat 1 again.
Oh
gosh.
no.
He falls
just
on his
committed-
sword.
How do I want to do this?
He just committed seppuku. Or seppuku.
Seppuku.
Whatever it is, man.
Sudoku.
Remember, if you fail something that you're used to, you probably won't fail as bad as if you tried something special.
God. Okay. He swings at you, and because you're running in, he swings towards his corner wall, and his sword gets stuck in the corner. I'm gonna roll a dex save just to see how shit he is. That one he got a 20 on. Good for you, bub. He does not fall prone, but he no longer has a sword, and it is jammed in this wall.
Oh man.
Alright. You only have a bonus action left, and you have already run up. So this locks the door.
And I can't use a bonus action to kick down the door, can I?
No.
So that is going to be the end of my turn.
Alright. Kapstan.
So the guy next to me is missing a blade, is he?
He is. He has no melee weapons besides his fisticuffs.
And it's his sword's attached into the wall, right?
Yep, it is stuck in the wood.
There we go. Now I can do that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and close my character sheet and reopen it so it'll load.
Makes sense. Oh, it's the bird that's giving the camera vision, I think. No? I don't know. Roll20's being weird with the vision. Not sharing.
Alright, I'll just go ahead and smack him.
Yeah, you smack him.
11.
What's his health? Dead.
And then I will, well, I think I can make that, actually. I can. I'm just gonna run all the way down.
Okay.
And with my bonus action, I'm gonna spear that sumbitch.
Alright. Yeah.
I wish I could see what was going on in that room.
10.
Okay. Fuck. You run up, and as you see... You run up and, like, you see him hold up the cross when he fires an arrow, and you just slightly move to the side, whizzing past you. You turn to the side, shoulder charge him into the wall, and as he's bouncing off, you put the sword right in his gut. He's low, but he's not out yet. He's gonna try
I whisper into his ear. I told you.
He's gonna try to stab you. Poor buddy. Poor buddy. Does a 13 hit you?
It does not.
Yeah. He tries to stab you, and with your other free hand, you just block it casually with your other blade. I think with that, this guy would come out for sure. So he'll try to attack you as well. That is a 22.
Weirdly enough, no, yeah.
Oh. That is going to be 4 points of damage, rounded down to 2. And
Man, you're just nickeling and diming me to death.
yeah. And time for, thanks to the shit, someone else joins the initiative.
What? Question mark?
God damn it! I
Where's
wanted.
the town guard?
There we go.
In retrospect, we haven't made that much noise.
There's a lot of screaming and bloodshedding.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I set a man on fire.
You did do that.
Yeah.
I set a couple people on fire too, but you like immolated somebody.
Yeah.
All right. That's his turn. Aida.
What was his turn? I don't like that.
Kapstan's looking pretty crowded.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've got one guy at the end of my sword and the other one's next to me.
Yeah. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the one that's next to him, the one that it doesn't look like that one's taking damage yet, so I'm gonna do that.
All right. That will
Yike.
miss, actually.
Yike.
Yep.
Alright.
Feels real bad.
I'm gonna move up though. I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm just gonna get right up on him.
Oh no.
Right in
Okay.
his face.
Right in his stupid, dumb face.
Right in his stupid dumb face, and that's it. That's gonna be my turn.
Keenan. There's a door there.
How well put together is this door?
It's
Is it rickety?
It's
Is it well
not,
put?
It
Or
is.
it strong?
It is not strong, but it is not gonna go down easy.
Okay. So I don't know who's in there, and my friends are out there fighting. Yeah, fuck Okay, let's try and get this door down.
All right. You use an action.
that sounds
Roll
pretty
a
appropriate.
strength check, I believe.
Strength check. All right.
Are you attacking it or just trying to bust it down?
I'm just trying to break it down.
19, for sure.
19.
You bust down the door. Very little resistance is given. Now you
He
can
smashes
start.
into it, and he's like, "Whoa!" Because he
And
doesn't
inside,
understand how
you
strong
see
he
this
is.
lady. She turns around to see you enter.
Is she gagged?
Yeah, she has like rags in her mouth, and her hands are tied with rope. Hands and feet are tied with rope.
Maxine?
She starts nodding frantically.
Okay. I'll scoop her up. That was good. Oh, 5 foot. Scoop her up. And then, so that was 15 movement. Now I've got 10.
That was 10 movement actually, because you started here.
Yeah, 5, 10. Okay. So then, I guess we can just go right back out here since I only have, what is that, 15? No, 10, 15 left with half speed?
You would have 10 left, yeah. Well, no, you had 15 left because you had 35.
Uh-huh. So let's get her outside of the door.
Alright.
Oh, shit. Wrong room. And that is where I will leave my turn.
Okay. So I have. Kapstan.
All right. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and smack the guy next to me.
Okay.
Um,
Which one? The one you have skewered, or the one who is trying to poke you?
the one who tried to poke me.
Okay. That'll hit.
6 damage. And then, as my bonus action, I will. I will blow up again.
Okay.
Nice.
Ray, Miss Ida, you take 2 damage, reduced to 1 because you're resistant. And these guys take
I'm not
2
resistant.
damage. You're a tiefling.
I'm a winged tiefling.
Do winged tieflings not get resistance?
They do
That's
not.
up
They
to
get
you,
wings.
DM.
They trade in their fire resistance for wings.
I thought they traded in their spellcasting for wings.
That too. I don't get hellish rebuke.
Oh, this is so sad.
But it sucks
the-
you lose both.
Well, it comes with the same ability, I believe. It's like a fiendish resistance. You get like hellish rebuke and resistance to fire damage. But I'm a winged lady.
Oh, okay.
Give me a second.
Then you take 2.
I think too.
You take a whole lot. Very sad.
Take a whole bunch. Yeah.
As my friend on the end of my heated blade.
He is in pain. He is groaning, but he is like one hand gripped on your sword, trying
He's
to pull
for
it
real.
out.
He's still alive.
He's actually. No. He actually is not.
Oh.
He is not. And after taking, what was it? 6 plus.
Yeah, no, you get
6.
hellish resistance. You
Oh, I do?
Yeah, you just trade it. All you do is trade in your spell casting. You still get your fire resistance.
That's nice.
Oh, well then I take 1 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And how's our other new friend after the 6 piercing and the?
He's still up. He just doesn't look happy about it.
Okay, because his heart didn't move at all.
Yeah, sorry. I was looking up shit.
Oh, okay.
That's my bad.
Nope, that'll be my turn.
All right. Next up. The fuck is going on? You see this character pop in through the door. And he turns and he sees you fuckers.
I release the body off my blade at his feet.
He looks down at that shit. He doesn't like that. You see as he reaches on his belt, and what I'll describe, you see a gray-skinned dwarf, long white beard and bald head, wearing this leather tunic and leather pants, and around his belt on his tunic is this. It looks just like a broken sword hilt, like it's a sword's hilt, but there's no blade. And as he grabs it, and he unhooks it from a hook on his belt, you see a blade of flame just emerge from the hilt. And he's
hellfire! He's a Jedi.
And he is going to, instead of swinging at you, he's going to use his action
to run away.
To
run away.
Cast enlarge on himself. Doot.
Oh! Waha!
Can he do anything else?
He crushes the man that's like bleeding to death beside Aida. Wah.
Wah. Oh, he can't cast another spell.
He's like, haha, I've got a lightsaber and I'm big, and then he just stands there.
Yeah. Actually, can you cast another spell if the first one is a racial ability? No, right? I'm just gonna say no.
If it's an action, then no.
I'll just say no. Yeah, no. That's his turn, unfortunately. All the bandits are dead. Let's remove them.
All my friends are dead. Okay, well, I suddenly regret having run straight up to this man.
Shit, right?
Yeah. I'm going to attempt to back off a bit. I'm gonna go 5 and 15. I think that's good. He can take his attack, because I know.
Opportunity attack!
Does a 16 hit you?
Yeah. I'm gonna go like an extra 5 feet back.
Hold on. A dice.
No, that's cool. Just leave it there.
Oh, you sure?
Yeah, you don't need. No, damn.
You're going to take. Yeah, it sucks that you're resistant to this. I'm
glad that I am suddenly resistant.
10 points of fire damage, rounded down to 10 because of your resistance.
Did you say 10 rounded down to 10?
Yes, rounded down to 5. Sorry.
I was like, what?
Oh. Okay, so I take 5 damage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. That is his reaction. What else you got? I had to break out my pink dice for that.
I am going to Witch Bolt.
Ooh. Just so you know, there is a pillar here. It is a little bit in your way.
I thought those were tables.
Well, I'll just move.
Nope, those are pillars holding up the ceiling.
I will move this way.
Okay.
And then cast Witch Bolt.
Sure. I believe that hits him. Hell yeah, it does. Alright. Roll some damage. Roll me that D12. Actually, it's 2D12, right?
2.
Yeah, because it's level 2, so 2D12.
Yeah.
It's terrifying. Okay, that's what, 13? I think.
Total,
14.
yes.
Wait.
14. Wait.
13.
8.
It's 13.
I
We're amazing
can
at math.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yep. And I believe it's concentration, because Witch Bolt is like one that does damage each round so long as I'm concentrating.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm concentrating.
Alright. Is that your turn?
Yes, sir.
This Maxine individual, she's going to use her action to attempt to break out of her restraints.
How dare
I was
she?
gonna ask that. Like, why am I dragging her? Is she restrained?
Her
Yes,
hands
she
and
is.
feet are tied up.
Yeah, he said that.
And her strength score is what? That. Holy shit. She actually manages it. You see her.
Man.
You see her start like struggling in your hands, like shaking and like trying to like just force these things off of her. And she gets the her hands loose. The first thing she does is take out the gag in her mouth, and she's going to. Would I allow to let her take the feet ones off as the same action, or would it be a different action?
Kind of sounds like it would be the same thing, but whatever.
Yeah, it probably would be the same action, so she will free herself completely of the restraints, and she's going to run past you. Do you have any visible weapons on your person?
I have my sword in my hand, or in my scabbard. Because I'm dragging her.
Okay, she's going to hop out of your grasp, and she's going to try to take your sword. Are you going to stop her?
Oh, that's a tough one.
Where we find out it was all a ploy and she's gonna stab you.
Yeah.
No, I don't stop her.
All right. As you do not allow her to take your sword, you kind of like step back and like just hold it in the sheath.
No, she can have it. I don't stop her.
Oh, okay. She grabs it and swiftly pulls it out of the scabbard.
This is a big sword, by the way.
Mm-hmm. She has to two-hand it. How much?
Slice.
Oh yeah.
Am I dead?
Yes. Does a 20? No.
Does a 37 hit?
She start marching towards this door, and you just hear her say, "I'll show that gray-skinned piece of shit what for."
Oh shit.
Like her.
Maxie! Oh.
She cute!
She's adorable. I love her.
Yes.
All right. Keenan, this lady has just run off with your sword.
That she has. I will chase after. So 5, 10, 15. Holy shit. Now Dalton.
Hi.
As my action. How tall is this man? He's a dwarf, right?
He's gotten big.
He is
So he
size
was like
large.
3 foot-ish.
He is
So
size
now
large
he's like
because
6 foot.
he is currently 8 feet tall.
Okay. So he's still just above my height.
He's fucking wide though. That man is
like-
a semi-truck.
He's expanded.
I would like to ask if I can sprint from my current location into him and push him back.
That would be a shove action, so yes.
Okay. So, seeing
Does
all
he
this
get
going
any?
on,
Does he get any bonuses from running into the son of a bitch?
Unfortunately, no.
Damn.
we're gonna 5 and then just like put my shield out in front of me and then like just
All right,
Push.
roll an athletics check.
$19.
Hey.
And I know there's a wall there, so I assume he's just gonna go back there.
I'll drop my dice. Hang on. Come back.
If I fail. Or succeed rather.
All right. Because he is enlarged, he gets advantage. So let's see.
And dwarves are strong.
Does a nat 20 do it?
Fuck.
Yeah,
No, you have to take the roll that it fell on the floor as your first roll.
What?
I mean,
Fuck you. He pushes you.
it was. I mean, it was your turn to roll, and you did drop it.
Oh. All right. Is that your turn? You have a bonus action left.
Well, since all of my friends are out here and
All
he's
friends are
big and scary, for the first time, we'll let those pearly whites show. And
Oh my God! He's doing it. He's yelling.
yeah.
Okay, I have.
so
what is-
proud.
it is 8 plus proficiency plus your con. What is your con?
my Constitution modifier is 2.
2. So total of 12. DC 12. Oh, buddy. Oh no! Oh boy! He rolled a natural 1.
Well, that's severity.
No, that's for saving throws.
Fuck! I was gonna try.
He is.
Oh, this was a
scared.
save. Oh, you mean for like attack rolls? Never. Oh, shut up.
Do I have a scared emote marker? We'll make it that. We'll get that little
So
swirl thing.
Shield in hand in front of me, just snarling and growling.
He is currently frightened of you. Kapstan.
After hearing that, I look over my shoulder,
Now that's what I like to hear.
and we're gonna go ahead and oh nope. Apparently we're not gonna do a goddamn thing because Roll20 is glitching out. Oh my! Whoa! I might have to refresh. I can't. All right. Having a hard time doing.
While you
anything.
do that, I will be right back. I'm really sorry.
No.
That's what I
Sorry.
like to hear.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and give him a little smack.
You ain't, boy.
Wow. Apparently
that
I'm not.
misses. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're scared of me too, huh?
Apparently.
It's his turn.
Excuse the hell out of me.
All right.
Bonus action.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That's
I got really happy. I wanted to punch you.
7. How's he looking?
I'm about to update his health.
Oh.
Okay. Let's see what this buddy boy can do.
How about we don't? How about he just dies? Would that be cool?
You know what? You're right. He's gonna cast invisibility.
Well, he doesn't have that many places to go.
He's big. Oh wait, no, he's small now because he had to drop that in order to be
It's
invisible.
small now, yeah.
I don't think enlarge is
It is a concentration.
Concentration.
Enlarge his concentration.
it is. So yeah, he's tiny now.
Did we hear him shuffle away?
Nope.
Are you just saying that? Just because you're invisible doesn't mean we can't hear you.
Alright. Your passives are
12, 12, and 10.
Bad.
Oh, and 13 for the bird.
Bird's not there.
My bird's not in here. He's on the roof,
And because
preening himself.
because you have a minus, because it's not you're using sound. No, you don't know where he is.
What about Keenan?
Keenan doesn't know where he is either.
Not even with my keen mind?
That doesn't help you here. That's for remembering.
Fuck! I remember where he's gonna go.
You remember where he was very well.
Or the shot. So,
You gonna get rid of this dead dude, or?
No, he gets to stay there. Aida.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so because he's gone invisible, I do believe that Witch Bolt ends. Which is sad.
Let me see, actually.
It says it ends if the target is ever outside of the spell's range, or if he has total cover from me. Technically,
Invisibility is not covered.
it's not cover, but if he's moved in cover, I would know when the spell is ended.
Let's see.
So if he has left the room, I would know because the spell
he
would
wouldn't be
end.
able to reach into the room unless he goes out the door under us.
There's a door like right over
Like,
here.
yeah, like right in this
Right.
area. Is that door open?
Yeah.
Oh.
He'd have to step on the bodies to get past that, and I would imagine that would make a squish noise. Because he's little.
Consideration.
It'd be nimble though.
Action. Kill. Roll one. The spell ends if you use your action. Will also enter the target is ever outside the spell's range. Yeah, no, there is nothing about you being able to see him afterwards. You see the line of lightning.
Yeah. I'm gonna use my action to make sure that he gets the automatic D12 of damage.
Okay. Roll a d12.
Yes, sir.
I didn't even think about that. Good on you.
And if he takes damage, he's no longer invisible.
He just gets tased.
I believe that is how it works. Let me double check. No, if he attacks or casts a spell. So he takes damage. You hear,
Oh,
but he is still invisible.
where do we see the giant bolt of lightning?
Right here,
Where at?
up here, next to Aida. Sorry, I'm on the wrong layer. I'm on my GM layer. You see him up here?
Thank
Oh,
you.
he's come up to me.
All
Yeah,
right.
he's like right here next to you.
Well, if that's the case, Ida's gonna fly up. Like, I don't know, 10 feet?
Mhm.
And that's gonna be my turn. I guess that might proc an opportunity attack if he wants to take it, but
He won't.
cool.
Damn, I thought he was stupid.
I am gonna fly what I believe to be out of melee range for him. He's
Alright.
small again. That's gonna be my turn.
Maxine.
All right, this Maxine lady with your sword. She is going to. Yeah, she'll look to you, Keenan, and be like, "Thanks for the save." And she's going to put a hand on you, and she's going to cast Cure Wounds.
Wow.
Must be nice.
You are going to heal for. Oh, that's sad. 4 points of health. And
4 points I didn't have.
You're going to take 4 points of healing damage.
she's going to move up here, and she is going
Did
to.
you give him my sword back?
No, she still has it.
What the hell, woman?
These guys have swords on their dead bodies.
Oh, I don't need the sword. I just like it.
And she is going to be standing guard looking for him. Keenan.
She didn't see the big ass bolt of lightning?
Well, she doesn't have an action left.
Oh, so she knows that
Right,
it was
you're
there.
right.
He just she can't do anything about it.
I guess that means it's my turn, eh?
Yes, sir.
Indeed.
Eh?
So we're gonna do. So I saw where he went, right?
Yep.
Right
Well,
beside
you-
Ida,
You saw
Oh,
the.
that's 15, and then I just want to
Get tased.
pounce right where he was
Click
and
the
try
square.
and grapple. The square?
Alright, try.
What do you mean?
Roll athletics. You gotta try.
I didn't know what you wanted me to roll. I'm sorry.
I believe it is with disadvantage because you can't see him.
It's true.
Yeah, it would be.
11. Contest these.
And he has to do a dex.
You
or,
pounce and you hit nothing.
Hmm. Alright, well, if I can't do that, we will, since I'm now in this square, that's another 5 foot of movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25?
You bump into something.
Oh,
You cannot occupy that space.
I'll just
As there was something already
snarl
occupied.
in that direction.
Alright.
Wait, actually, let's see if I have. Do I have any dust?
Sniff him out, Keenan.
I don't have any dust. Fuck. Do I have any sand in my pocket?
If as long as the material components do not cast, or are you trying to throw
Oh no, I don't.
sand at him?
I'm just
No,
trying to
you
throw
do. You have
sand.
not picked up any soil of any kind, so no.
Just as a funny haha, can I
Spit
throw
on
the
him.
blanket I have over him?
Can you what?
Can I throw the blanket I have over him
Oh my god.
as a bonus action, perhaps?
Sure, you throw the blanket, and now you see a 4 foot tall ghost.
Now we can't see out of it because it's a blanket.
Does the blanket give him total cover?
You know what?
only
Yeah.
only from the boogeyman. So I guess he's safe from my spells.
God, it'd be so funny seeing a 7-foot snarling lion just pull out a blanket and toss it with it.
Okay. Oh my
That's the end of my turn.
Yeah, Kapstan.
He's a straight line from me.
Yep.
So what I'm gonna do
Achoo.
is that, as a free action, I'm gonna swap my primary sword with that big ol' axe,
Oh no. Hold on. Go ahead.
and then I'm gonna charge him right at that ghost blanket. I'm gonna give it a smack or two.
So
It's not my
as my-
blanket.
I
As soon
just
as my
realized
character sheet comes right back up.
I just realized something because my brain turned off. This guy doesn't have an X on him. He's still alive.
Yeah, I was looking at that.
We
I
were
was
gonna
about to
play it
ask you about him. He
We're-
got covered up when the dwarf went
We're
big.
just
That's
gonna,
what I was saying.
we're
He
just
crushes
gonna,
his
because he only had 1 hit point. We're just gonna let him.
friend.
Oh wow.
Roll with disadvantage because you can't see him.
Well, you
He's
can't
like,
see him,
and he's got a
blanket
blanket
over
on.
him.
Oh my god, you're right. I hate this so much. Yeah, that hits.
You allowed it, DM. This is your fault.
So that is 6 slashing. Because I'm only using... I guess the damage is the same, but I am obviously using it in one hand.
Okay.
Then, with my bonus action, I will
man just-
read
Just
something
rip
real quick.
an entire gash in my only blanket.
Hope you're not.
Look
Hope you
at
don't
you,
get
new
cold
ones here.
easy.
Okay. So, since in my offhand is still my short sword, I will make a bonus action swing with that.
Okay. That will miss.
Well, then I won't do that.
Alright.
While he's still got the blanket over him, can you put his token back on the map?
I hate this so much.
You allow it. Hey, what can I say?
This is the worst.
Not only can we see him, but he cannot see. And
All
he's
I-
scared of me.
All he knows is that all of a sudden he got really hurt.
All right, don't I have to roll a saving throw to get rid of the scare?
I'm not sure. It didn't say anything about that in the description. Bonus action, wisdom saving. I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure you.
Oh,
get to
until
roll it.
the end of your next turn, so it's already gone.
Yeah.
So now it's just dark and he's not scared anymore.
Yeah.
Dark, slightly warmer.
Reminds me of home. This is nice. Let me take off that fear effect off of them. What is? Yeah, he's gonna take off the blanket. First off.
He disappears again.
Is the witch's bolt still active?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just a blanket, my guy. You can cut through a blanket that's not cover. Even though they are covers.
Assuming that he has
Only singers here, Bolt.
assuming that he has moved away from it.
No.
Oh, he hasn't moved.
In fact,
Okay.
I'm gonna just reveal him because Witch Bolt just shows you where he is.
Only briefly. It
and-
only hurts when it's on my turn.
I imagine that it's a continuous thing of
It's like a turret.
Oh, okay.
uh,
It's like lined up
but
for
he
him.
hates you, so he's gonna swing at you, Aida.
I am 10 foot in the air.
Oh my god, you're right! Can you jump that
Wings, baby.
high? Can you jump that high? You know what?
can try.
He's gonna go down fucking swinging. He's gonna attack Maxine. He's gonna use a bonus action to Hunter's Mark her. Going to...
Of course, she would be 10 feet away from me, wouldn't she?
Where is he? D6. Another D6.
Oh.
Come on, baby. That's at plus. She goes down. She is not dead, but she is down.
Like uncon?
Uncon. Aida.
Okay.
All right.
That's just rude.
Another 10, baby.
He fucking explodes.
Fantastic.
Is there a certain way you would like to end his life?
After he knocks Maxine down, Ida's just gonna point at him, and just go, "Sorry, dear. I really want your necklace," and just zap him.
And with that, the last enemy slain. Combat has ended, and bloods is everywhere. There's just blood everywhere. It's just all over the place. It's disgusting. It's nasty.
Lay on hands
Yes.
I'd like to start going through the bodies.
for
I'm
5 points.
picking up necklaces, baby.
I want that goddamn lightsaber.
So she now has 5 HP.
Mm-hmm. All right, we're gonna run through this one at a time. So Keenan, she has 5 HP.
Yep. And I will take my sword back,
She hands it to
sheath
you.
it, and yep, that's it.
Wonderful. Thank you all so much.
Not a problem, dear.
As she walks past, she looks down at the dwarf, kicks him, keeps going.
I like her.
I guess. Are you heading back to the docks then?
I'm a bit
She's
shaken,
like
so I'll be waiting on you all.
All right.
I'll accompany her.
Let's collect some necklaces, baby.
All right, you see her, and she's going through this guy's stuff.
That's fine. I'll just take a seat.
All right, Aida, what are you doing?
I'm collecting necklaces.
All right. Each of the regular bandits has 1 necklace. This dwarf has 3 necklaces, and the wizard boy, who didn't even get to cast a singular spell, has 2 necklaces.
Okay.
So that is a total of 5. 14 necklaces. So 140 gold pieces when you get back.
40 gold.
Ooh. What do they look like?
They are they're wrapped on a silver chain, and they have this like almost this purple on the top. It is purple, and it fades into this silver color crystal that is wrapped in like a piece of metal, like a piece of a metal ring to keep it on the chain.
All right.
Or as you can tell, they're mundane, just fancy rocks on a string.
Hey, doll.
Hi.
What time is it?
Now it is about, because of how long it took you to walk here and then beat up people, around 4 o'clock, maybe 4:15.
We still got the entire afternoon to go get brunch, guys. I just want to step outside. Is there any activity going on out here?
Just some dead guys.
I will drag both of their bodies inside.
Okay. Kapstan, what are you doing?
Come back outside.
I'm going to go through every single body and pull out any valuables, any mundane crap, and then put them in a pile, starting with the dwarf.
All right.
Because I want the lightsaber.
The dwarf has a flame sword. Literally, it is just it's basically a scimitar that deals fire damage instead of slashing.
But it's a lightsaber.
It is a
so.
lightsaber, yeah.
That immediately goes in Kapstan's belt to show off.
Mm-hmm. On his person, he has, like I said, the magic sword, the 3 necklaces, and 20 gold pieces in his pocket.
I hand the 20 gold pieces immediately over to Aida.
All right.
Thank you.
Collected from all of the other poor people bandits, you get 10 more gold. Just as a total.
Any trinkets, weapons.
really
what-
shitty scimitars, but and light crossbows. That's about it.
Okay. I'll go ahead and drag them all into a pile outside with the ones that Keenan just brought in.
Okay, I'll go ahead and move them there.
And it was 10 gold total, not 10 gold each, right?
Right.
Right. So total, it should be for the necklaces, 140 gold.
Yeah.
Not bad. Ida didn't get to peek into this other room. She just wants to take a peek, see what else is going on in there.
All right, which one?
Both probably. Let's do this one first.
All right, go ahead.
Why does it keep doing that? Stop it.
You see a room full of barrels, sacks, and a small cart.
Is there anything in the cart or in the barrels that I can tell?
Roll a perception check.
Dang, I'm bad at these.
16. You
Okay,
see,
alright.
I can actually reveal it now. Inside the chest, or inside the barrels, are you can assume food, maybe stolen goods. Nothing too valuable for you. But in the corner,
What
over
happened?
here, you see a chest.
Oh, I wasn't down that far. Ooh.
You scamper and climb through all the
Yeah.
the rubble and luggage.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Would you like to open said chest?
I would.
It attacks you. No.
Oh.
Inside you find a silvered dagger and 2 minor health potions.
I'm scooping those up. I am putting the dagger on my person. And I'm gonna scamper back over. Hup. I just want to explore some other rooms, I think. She just wants to check out the place. So I
Alright.
think there was a room that the dwarf came from down here.
It seems to be some kind of
Oh.
office.
I'm pulling a capstan and going through drawers and documents and whatnot.
Similar to the Baron's drawers, it is a ledger, except this one is lists of contacts and lists of people he has stolen from. And also people who might owe him money, you guess, as there are names with an amount of gold pieces next to them.
I want to keep that.
Alright,
Just fold it up, put it in my pocket.
understood.
But if that's the most important thing, then Ida's going to head back out and join the others.
Just real quick, go back in.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Boop, boop, boop.
Door right here. I know it's hard to see because of the lighting.
I was gonna say the
It
doors are kind of
came
hard to see in general.
Yeah. I'm looting this
Alright.
place as well.
Inside, you see a fancy bed with a very fancy rug. This is way too extravagant for some bandit king. The things that stand out to you are this bookshelf, this lockbox, this small lockbox, and this chest.
We'll do in order of proximity. I'm gonna look at the bookshelf first.
Alright. These books are covered in dust. Looks like they have not been read a day in their life. Never been touched. If you would like, roll an investigation check.
Okie doke. Mm-hmm. Did I not roll? Come on. There we go.
6.
Nice.
Kind of some weird stories in here. Like, to give you an example, it's like a story of a werewolf who stole like pudding or something, and now he's obsessed with pudding. Like very strange fairy tales. Other than that, nothing too interesting over here.
Check out the little lockbox then.
Alright, that lockbox, you open it. There are 3 more necklaces and 20 gold.
I'm taking that as well.
Hell yeah.
Let me add the 3 necklaces to my notes. And you said in 20 gold? Okay. And then I'm gonna check out the chest.
Chest is locked as you try to open it.
Eldritch Blast!
Okay.
At the lock.
Force or fire?
We'll go force for this one.
Alright, roll to hit.
Okay. Where's my... Sorry. What?
That actually misses.
What? That's dumb. Okay.
You're dumb.
If I try to pick up the chest, how heavy is it?
Considering it's a chest and they weigh about 30 pounds, kind of hefty.
I'm gonna drag it if I can.
Sure. Yeah, you drag it.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna drag it with me all the way back out to where Kapstan and Keenan are. Just...
I'm outside the
way.
building. I'm like out on the front porch area.
Scroll a bit. I'm just gonna teleport. I'm just gonna... Boop. Here I am. Time saved.
Well, what the hell? No.
I found a chest. It's locked.
Yeah.
Looks expectantly at Kapstan.
Well, breach and clear.
Nope. Does not break.
Well, it's a good thing I'm still raging. No.
Technically, you're not.
With my bonus action, then fine.
That will hit. Roll me damage.
I just gotta nudge the axe when I miss the lock entirely. Don't even hesitate, just stab it.
That'll do it. Yeah, you just break the lock. Fun thing, because I've never done this before. I wanted to try it just to see how hectic it would be. While all the other loots were pre-made by me, this one I'm leaving up to a roll of a D100. So let's see what we get.
Oh no.
Fire.
This is either gonna be really good or really breaking.
A mimic that allowed me to drag it all the way out here.
I hope it's a Vorpal sword. If it is, I will kill both of you for it. No. Well, I might.
Alright. You get a potion of lightning resistance and a potion of healing. Let's see what level it is. That is not what I wanted. God damn it. Just tell me what it is. I think it's just a normal potion. I believe so, yeah. So you get another potion of healing and a potion of lightning resistance. Kinda sad you didn't get a weapon, but no, shrug.
I'd like to throw the items back in, shake it up, and try again. No.
Okay, let's see. No.
It'd be funny if that's how it worked. I just hand the potions to Ida.
Understood.
I'll just add this to the others then. I got... Okay, it was a potion of...
Lightning resistance. Lightning
Okay.
resistance. And you should have in total 3 potions of healing. The 2d4
Okay.
type.
Okay.
And Kapstan now has a lightsaber.
Do that.
I'm also going to
Um,
give Kapstan 20 gold.
Bok.
Found this in one of the desks.
Interesting. I pocket it. I'm gonna walk over here. How does she? Okay, how does she look?
Bit bruised, bunch of cuts on her. But she's standing. She just seems like she's a bit out of breath.
So what the hell was that all about?
Don't know. Think he wanted a kidnapping, ransom, blackmail? I don't know. Things we say, let's have money. Joke's on him. We don't get paid.
No, yeah, I definitely got that, considering to your buddy you're only worth 50 gold.
50!
Each.
50!
50 each.
Well, seeing as you're the messenger, I'll have words with him, not you.
Well, we'd appreciate some more money for it if you can. If not, well, guess you're alive.
I will see what I have when I get back on the ship. I do not have much on me now.
All right.
Now I'm gonna go ahead and grab the chair next to her and smash it into the ground
Okay.
so that I can splinter it up. But I'm gonna do it in a fashion where, if it does, it will scare the shit out of anybody not paying attention.
I don't want the table.
I'm
I
paying
want the
attention,
chair.
Just so you know.
Well, bam.
Okay, I smash it and then I gather up the bundle and then I proceed to do that throughout all the other chairs.
God damn it.
We started a fire, Kapstan.
Well, I don't have a shovel, and we've got quite a few bodies to bury, so...
I agree.
While they're doing that inside, can I say a quick prayer to my god that is unfortunately deceased?
Hey.
I hope what I've done just now will make up for all of my sins these last couple of days. And then I'll hold my pendant or necklace, whatever you want to call it, with their symbol on it, and just kind of look around
As you look around,
and
you
wait
say
for
your
them to.
you say your soft prayer, and you raise your head, just taking a deep breath, and you hear a
I hear a what?
you hear a slight
A laugh?
a slight laugh.
Don't do that to me, motherfucker. He's supposed to be dead.
He is dead. What are you talking
Laughing.
about?
Huh?
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, brother.
This guy stinks.
I gotta put that in the notes.
Are you sure that nobody outside laughed?
I'm not looking around. I'm just gonna take it.
You said you were looking around.
Man, can't believe my players are reading way too into this shit I'm throwing at them.
Don't even. Don't even.
I know, right?
Like them two in there didn't just go through like 70 bodies, 40 chests, a whole bookshelf,
We were supposed
breaking
to.
up every chair.
Hey, first of all, it was only 11 bodies.
We needed the necklaces, and Ida wanted to know what else was here.
Oh,
I
in case
wanted a
And I got
lightsaber
stuff.
because it's blingy.
you're interested in flammable material, these are target dummies filled with hay.
I could grab some of those.
Okay.
In fact, the last one, I'm just gonna light on fire using the lightsaber and just toss it on top of the bodies.
Okay. Do
The
I
fancy new stores you forgot.
have a fire effect?
I don't know.
We'll see how it works later on.
Nah, I'm not gonna rush him.
She just smiles real big at that.
Sure, we'll
Gosh.
just
I cast fireball physically.
yeah. I mean, technically you can do that.
Technically.
Two
Alright,
different
and then
methods.
I'm gonna go ahead and have Maxine like gesture to have her walk around and leave, and then I'll hold the door open for her.
Seeing as
I'll,
there's a giant ball of
I'll walk
flame,
her out.
I have no hesitation there. Oh,
Yeah, I'll walk
excuse
her
me,
out.
sir. Pardon.
I kicked the body on the way. No.
For good measure.
Finally, time to
It
Should I go?
moves. It says ouch.
I pick up my my tripwire remnants and I put those away.
Alright.
Well,
Because
that's
that
cool.
I'm sure will come in handy later.
Oh, of course. That was nice.
Yeah.
Okay. And with Maxine saved and new treasures found, you guys leave the abandoned warehouse. Much more abandoned than it was before.
Or
Back to the docks then,
Right.
I guess.
Hell yeah, it is around, thanks to all the looting and burning, it is around 5 o'clock now. Sun's starting
Time
to
to
get a
get
little
wasted.
low. Hell yeah.
I mean, what?
Yeah,
Kapstan,
that's what you
drink.
want to do.
And I can't get drunk, but that's not the point.
Anyway, so we walk. We just go straight to the docks.
All right. Thanks
Yeah.
to Keenan, you know exactly where it is. No issues. You go and you see Red Simon like picking up barrels and crates, stacking them on his rather large ship. And he sees you all approaching with Maxine in tow, and he goes, "Oh, you all are back, and Maxine, you're safe. That's great news." And Maxine just starts charging at him, like her arm is still like numb, it's still like limp at her side, and she's just like rushing up towards him like oh, she has business, and just she is maybe like, sorry, hair got in my mouth. She's maybe like 5'4", and this dude is like 6'2". She puts a
Gross,
finger right in his face and just goes, "If you ever call me less than 50 gold again, I will put my hand so far up your..." Maxine! Calm down. I got you back, didn't they?
I like her.
She kind of just huffs and walks onto the ship.
Well, as the little lady said, I believe you owe us quite a bit of gold.
I do. How many necklaces do you all get?
I give him the necklaces. I
That's-
believe. Let me see. I wrote it down.
Mm-hmm.
We got 17 necklaces in total.
That sounds right.
Yep.
So he will give you, in total, 220 gold.
Ooh.
Actually, no. It's you get 170 gold, and each of you get 50 gold each. That was the deal.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. And we split 173 ways, which I believe comes out kind of strange, so we'll have to work on that.
Mm.
You can do the math and tell us.
If you
I'm
want.
the worst here at math, I promise.
It's literally a calculator. That's it. Anyways.
Hang on, I got you. Watch this shit. Well, bam.
It's about 50. Oh,
56 and someone gets a extra gold piece. I think.
I say Keenan gets the extra gold piece.
Not
Not because
for that
he
jolly
and Kapstan
roar.
got extra 20 or anything.
he doesn't need to know shit.
He doesn't know.
I don't know shit.
What's he gonna do? Growl at us?
He'll insist that one of you take it.
One gold piece.
Keenan, it's a single piece. Just take it.
But that same logic goes for you,
Can I see it?
Miss Ida. Just a single piece, take it.
Red Simon just goes, "Oh, I'll take it."
Don't.
Kapstan says,
Can I see it real quick?
Ida, can you see it?
I gave it. Okay, yeah, I'll just hand it to. I was under the impression that Keenan had it.
No.
I'll give it to you. No
Okay.
hesitation.
"Okay, I take it." And I walk up to Keenan. I grab his belt and I shove it down his pants, armor, whatever your belt's attached to.
All right.
Scabbard.
You put it in my sword scabbard.
I put it in your belt, wherever that
Okay.
leads to,
Whatever that leads to.
and then I pat you on the stomach.
Never refuse gold.
You've got so much to learn, Keenan. However, step 1 with bear in your teeth, that was really nice. I appreciated that.
I no longer have the need to remove them.
Well, it was the first time, so glad it made a difference.
Around this time, a still still puffy-cheeked, upset Maxine comes out, and she says, "Unfortunately, my pockets are a bit light at the moment, so this is the best I could do." And she gives each of you 50 more gold.
She can keep her gold for
15?
me.
What was that?
You said 15?
50.
Whoa, okay. Each?
Yeah.
Nice.
You did save her
Keenan.
life.
Keenan, what did we just tell you?
I live my
We
life
literally-
in a different way. I don't have any.
I take Keenan's gold.
Before you can
from
even refuse
Ed.
it, she just throws it
Don't-
at you and walks away.
I will march right back up to her.
She doesn't stop. She's leaving.
Where are you gonna go? On the ship in the middle of the water? What are you gonna do? Swim away?
Quite confident for Keenan.
Yeah,
Just saying.
because she's. Don't take this wrong, but she's of the weak. I mean, there's no point in me having her gold. Besides, I mean, I don't need it. I got
Hey,
enough food.
Keenan,
I've got enough money to feed
Keenan.
myself.
Keenan. Let me see it. I'm gonna hold my hand out.
Why?
Just let me see your gold. You don't want it.
And it's not yours. I can't give it to you.
She just looks incredibly like. She just like looks to Kapstan, just absolutely taken aback, like.
Kapstan's gonna start getting the blood off of his swords.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Keenan, I want you to understand real quick. You're throwing me for a loop. I have no idea what you're about. Give me the gold. I'm gonna hold my hand out some more.
My computer made noises at me.
Without responding. Where has Maxine gone?
Out of sight.
Out of sight?
Yeah.
Do I know which direction?
You assume the boat. That's where she was going.
Okay. I'm gonna go on the boat.
All right.
Did he just walk away from me? I was talking to you.
As you walk up on the
I'll-
boat,
Be right back, Miss Ida.
the wood creaks beneath your feet, and the ground kind of shifts as you change from land to sea. And you do see Maxine sitting on a chair on the Hey, Mr. Boatman, what is the name of like the is it the deck?
Yes.
Okay.
Is the top of the boat the deck?
Yeah.
Anyways.
Each floor of the ship is a deck.
Oh no.
That would be the top deck.
Yeah, she's sitting on a chair on the top deck. And she just looks very pissed off.
I will walk up to her.
She like looks towards you as you approach, doesn't say a word.
I was not in it for the money. And to be honest, I don't really have a use for it right now. So you hold on to it. Maybe in another life you can repay me.
She stands up and like takes the gold from you.
And I leave.
No, she will grab you by the arm.
No.
You attempt to stop her.
No, I just don't let her. I'm
Okay,
much
roll an
bigger than
athletics
her.
check.
Just much bigger than her.
Oh, that was a disadvantage. 13?
He actually beats you out with a 14.
Fuck, dude. This little bitch. Strong!
Did you see how she broke out earlier?
Yeah, fair enough.
She grabs you and you try to like with your big physique, you try to just push forward. You're not going anywhere.
Golly.
Anywhere? No, you're grappled, so your speed is 0. You turn around to look at her, and you see her smiling. And she'll say, "If it makes you feel better, I'll keep it. But you're sweet." And she kisses the palm of her hand, and she taps you on the cheek with it, and she goes back to her seat.
I don't know how to feel. I'm leaving.
Aww. You
Hey,
come
where's
back
the
and
lion
Ida
all red?
fuming. Her feathers are ruffled, and it. Let me tell you, she's not happy with you right now. He's glaring at you.
I do not make eye contact, and I'll walk up to her.
If it wasn't for all this fur, he'd be beet red.
I am beet red, even through the fur.
Keenan. I know we've only known each other for roughly what? This day 2? 2 days, maybe. You don't ignore me, and you don't walk away from me when I'm talking to you. Because let me tell you one thing. I'll set your ass on fire real quick.
Oh my god.
And I'm gonna turn and I'm gonna start just stomping down the road in the direction that I think the inn is in.
Kapstan's gonna sheathe his blades after she has that conversation with him.
You really shouldn't piss women off.
Noted.
Sure, pal. Sure.
Do you think the Mr. Baron is back at the inn yet?
Well, considering it's only been a couple hours and he said he'd be at least a day, no. I don't think he's back. But, we should probably head back there and see if there's some more stuff to do, or maybe...
How well does Keenan look from his injuries?
He's not too far off.
He smooths down a little bit of your ruffled fur.
Maybe we should take a nap.
I think I'll go and see if I can't find a temple or something.
Or, before you leave, he stops you.
Or maybe you should take some of that gold you're not using. Go apologize to Miss Aida.
Good idea. But
Kapstan winks.
before I do that, I think it's best I let her cool down, because I don't want. How did she put it? I don't want my ass on fire.
That's what the ale's for.
And I pat him on the shoulder and I walk back toward.
Isn't
The,
ale flammable?
Only the good stuff.
Yeah, Dalton, is there a temple of some sorts around here? Or can I find any followers of Tome?
Okay. That is helpful. However, you must find the temple to get shelter of the faithful first.
No, I don't. I mean, I just want to find a follower of Tome to have them point me in the correct direction, if there is one.
Roll an investigation or perception of your choice.
Well, I'm shit at investigation, so we'll do perception. 17.
Given the state of Tome, in that he is currently, how you say, dead.
Or so we think.
He's dead.
Don't say that and then laugh at me.
Dead.
That's not how this works.
I want to know who laughed at you earlier.
That's what I want to know.
You know that that people following Tome nowadays is rather uncommon.
Oh shit.
However, you do see people, someone, you assume a cleric of some sort maybe, who seems to be a worshipper of Killick, who is Tome's battle brother. You know, the Aarakocra god of battle and glory. So, those two tend to share temples, tend to share, like ideals and whatnot, so they're those gods and their worshippers usually are very close-knit. So if
I will approach them then.
Alright.
What are they?
You see a fire genasi, rather slender.
Fire again.
Rather slender.
much fire.
And they seem to be wearing some sort of chainmail, as well as as two daggers that adorn their side, and the symbol of Killick, which is a golden spear with two like bronze wings coming out of it.
Hello.
Hi. How you going? What's up? What you need?
I was wondering if you have a temple around here.
Well, for most guys like mine, worship of Killick and all that. Usually we just go down to the battle arena. It's kind of sort of a temple of sorts.
Is there anything a bit more not head-on fighting temple. And I'll hold up my tome symbol.
Ah. What's he seeing you around here? Alright. Note, the holy symbol of Tome is because Tome had this very, as far as the legends go, a very specific, like, unique piece of armor. People call, we'll roll a religion check for that later, but, essentially his holy symbol is a rhino's head on a kite shield. But you point out your holy symbol, and the fire genasi. And he's going to roll. Okay. Yeah, it's not really for, tome per se, but it's a temple nonetheless. It's just a normal community temple up near the north end.
That is very much appreciated. Thank you. No, I don't know how they greet or give thanks in a physical manner, but whatever that is, a handshake or whatever, or wave, and be on my way.
And you are. So Keenan's off to a temple, and I know Aida is going to the inn. Kapstan, where are you going?
Or in the direction of what she thinks is the inn.
I don't even know if I'm going in the right direction.
Alright. Kapstan, what are you up to?
What is in the town in between the inn and the dock?
You plopped shops here and there, a few like little gazebos that are being like, "Come get your roasted ham in," and all that shit. Some people are selling really simple weapons. Some people are selling like hams or general goods.
I'm gonna peruse through the market, and occasionally I'll grab up like an apple or a piece of ham and just put it in my pocket.
Okay.
And then, as a general goal, I'm gonna make my way to the more solid-looking shops.
Okay.
And what are my choices there? From what I can tell.
Consurgia, they don't really have any words. Probably like clothing shops, especially for like winter coats. They're doing a big thing for winter coats right now. You see things for snowshoes and things to keep like snow out of your eyes when the blizzards start to hit, because Consurgia is known for very harsh blizzards.
Ooh, I'm gonna go up there and see if I can. I'd like to talk to the guy, or whoever's manning the shop.
All right.
When I get up there, I just want to ask: you got a winter-approved survival pack?
Yeah, I'm sure I could work that out pretty easy.
How about 3 of them?
Sure. How's a silver for each sound?
What else you got too? Might as well bulk up while I'm here.
He starts rummaging through some shit. Oh, what do you have?
And in a survival pack, I'm obviously talking about like blankets, sleeping stuff, all the stuff, snowshoes, snow sticks, stuff you would need to maneuver outside.
Yeah.
So, okay, I just wanted to make that clear.
Now, unfortunately, as a person who lives where we get snow maybe one day out of the year, I'll do my best to think of what snow gear would be.
You're going to want things like snowshoes, chains, ropes, blankets, sleeping bags, tents, rations, light sources that are windproof, stuff like that.
All right. So,
as somebody who lives in a place with lots of snow.
Yeah. So, there are 3 cloaks, each of which are very fluffy, very warm. You can get 3 pairs of snowshoes. He offers you a lantern, a hooded lantern, I don't know if you guys already have a tent, but he's willing to offer you a tent as well as a set of pythons that locks it in place so it won't be blown around everywhere. As well as rope, though most of you already have that. And a very sturdy...
You can never have too much rope.
And a very sturdy walking stick that doubles as a quarterstaff.
Ooh. Is it cool looking?
It looks okay.
I just had a spectacular idea.
Alright.
Alright, how much does that all cost?
For total, we'll say 2 gold. Not that
Okay,
bad.
I give him the 2 gold. Obviously, I have enough. Does anybody know how much gold we have individually right now? After we split it apart?
72.
I had some gold already, so mine's off.
So you had whatever gold you started with, plus the 20 you got from in the
Yeah. So that puts me at 30.
plus the 10 you got from the bodies,
40.
plus I think another 20 you got from the dwarf.
No, I gave that to Ida.
Right.
I also gave you another 20 that I
Well,
found.
that's the 20 I already said.
Yeah, that's 20.
Oh, okay.
Then you got 56 for the bounty, and
86.
then another 50 for bringing back Maxine.
136. So I have 134 now. Okay.
Yep.
Cool. Thank you. So I give him the 2 gold. Now I need to go talk to the weaponsmith. Specifically a weaponsmith.
I think what would be fun to do, actually, is we're hitting around the 3.5 hour mark. It is very close to 10 o'clock. I think this is a decent place to actually wrap up.
Alright, so next time we'll come back and I will reveal my ultimate plot, which I could probably clear with the DM behind the scenes.
Woo! So, as Ida goes to stomp off to drown her anger, and Kapstan goes to forge a new destiny or some shit, and Keenan is off to beg his dead god for forgiveness, we're going to...
Don't say he's dead and then say he laughed.
You don't know who laughed, motherfucker? What the fuck? Come on,
You
man.
don't know who laughed.
That
You
one
didn't say.
that one bandit we left on the roof.
Yeah.
You didn't say.
Could have been Ida's bird for all we know. Anyway,
That is where we're going to see you guys.
and yeah. So,
Before we go, is there anything you guys want to shout out or say?
Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to love yourself and love each other.
Hell yeah.
we would definitely appreciate a like and subscribe when this officially releases. Also, please check out GlassSiren's page.
Right. Are you talking about GlassSiren? GlassSiren at Instagram, who occasionally streams on Twitch?
The very same GlassSiren who did the character tokens for Kapstan, Keenan, and Ida.
Are you talking about this Kapstan? Are you talking about
As a matter of fact, am.
this Keenan? Oh my god. This art and more.
All right.
Okay. Shout out
Remember.
to... Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, remember to check out all our other sponsors that we appreciate,
Bandit Camp and Brass Badger Workshop. Whoa.
and of course, Nutcase Art for that.
Are you talking
riveting
about the same
banner.
who drew our banner? What?
And just for our amusement, leave a comment who your favorite character is so far, because Keenan is not seeing.
There seems to be an imaginary pull on Mr. SighKing / Riley's head that is just bothering him. So go for it.
I'm pretty sure I'm everyone's favorite character. Just
You're not
Absolutely.
even real.
You're
Oh.
Object
Tell you what, Ian's my favorite character.
You know what?
That's
fair.
the bird.
That's the bird.
That is the bird.
Anyways,
And you know what? We'll give you the bird. Wait, no.
Hold on a minute.
And there's my dad joke for the day.
all right, guys, we gotta wrap it up. We gotta wrap.
Yeah, you did, yeah.
Don't tell me what to do.
All right, lads and losers. Remember, I got nothing. Bye.
Love yourself. Love everybody. Goodbye.